Yo. Hello. Welcome on in. It is I, Lance. I have risen. Welcome, Spion. Welcome, Squeegee, Quartz. I see you all. Haku, I saw you were on the waiting room. I don't know if you're still here. Welcome on in, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all are doing well in this wonderful. Oh my God, you figured it out. You figured it out. I didn't even say it, but there's stuff you could do now. If you didn't even let me, I was gonna do a pinned comment on everything like that. Hold on, let me see. Let me write this down. There's a channel point redeems and TTS over on Twitch for using bits or channel points. Oh, I forgot to pin the. Whoops! Hold on. Ow. Okay. The cheese is not gonna work here. The cheese is not gonna work here because I set it up for the other screen. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I can turn off the prediction. There's still a prediction going on. Hold on. I'll look into that in a bit. We're figuring out Twitch. Don't worry. I'm going to be right there. I'm right there. Hold on. There we go. Now we can pin this. There we go. We can pin that over there so people see it. What is this prediction thing you have? Predicted pink. Let me see. I don't think the prediction is going. I think the prediction is over, and you're just left with the thing. What is it?
Hey, Vsauce Lance here.
Yeah, that is working. That is properly working. It's not as I don't know how loud it is. Was it loud for y'all? It wasn't super loud for me. I heard it. I did hear it. But I didn't see how loud it was. How do I even make a prediction? Where is that thing? Edit stream info. A bit silent. Maybe we can hold on. That is it. It's at the max possible volume for it. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is all made through a little service called Tangia, by the way. Let me see if I can do something about that over on Twitch, over on Tangia's thing. Settings. Volume. Oh, it's at 70%. Okay. Now we can try it out. If anybody wants to try another one of the TTS things, you can try now and see it'll be a bit louder. The prediction needs to go to mod view. Oh, how do you do that? Let me see. Community. Oh, here we go. Measure goals, add cues, new text, start prediction. Oh, those are quick actions. I'm gonna add it there though. Oh, there we go. Delete. Delete and return points. There we go. Daniil, welcome on in. You're in your night shift, can't be here. Oh, don't worry. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi.
Kann das Ding Deutsch?
That's kind of cursed. It's kind of cursed to hear what's her face, Neko Arc speaking German. I do wonder though, do they have some sort of managed requests? Let's say channel points. Okay, power-ups? No. Let me see. Edit. Here we go. We have Hank Hill TTS, Vsauce. We have Neko Arc and Arby's guy. The Arby's guy is really funny. We have the meats. Exactly. That's the Arby's guy. What I want to know is there a cooldown for this? I should put a cooldown on these things. Let me see. Redemption, cooldown and limits. Okay. Redemption cooldown has to be at least like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Or okay, maybe not. Maybe like 1 minute. Let's put up 1 minute. Let's put up 1 minute on all the redeems. I forgot to set this up because Tangia does it automatically, but I guess they're here without a cooldown. But yes, you can use your channel points, of which there's gonna be very few of because I literally just begun and you have to, like, you know, watch streams on Twitch to continuously get a little bit of channel points. So that's gonna be a little bit of a that's gonna take a little bit of time to get some channel points. And also another thing about the TTS in the channel points, there's a limit. There's like an actual cap of how many characters can be said in total, I believe, in a single stream, using the TTS. However, you can bypass that. This is not me saying, hey, give me money, but just saying, if you go over to my Twitch channel right now, if you go over to here, I'll share my screen so you can, like, see it. Here, I'll share. Shut up, me. Okay. There is a. Here, hold on. Hold on. There's a thing I gotta do first. That's Genshin. We'll get to Genshin in a bit, but let me show you one thing before we go to Genshin. I'll show you something before we go to Genshin. If you go here, there's this panel here. This is Twitch, right? This is Twitch. Well, there's a panel down here that has a fuck ton of other things that could potentially happen on stream. But they cost money. They cost 50 bits each. And bits, you can charge bits. You can charge bits by however many you want, but that's actual money. So if you want to do something funnier, you could do a lot more through Tangia, through bits. I wish I could do all of this through channel points, but it is literally not possible. Especially because Tangia itself has a limit to how many characters can be sent through channel points. Oh no, the brick. Oh no, ouch. The brick. Okay, if you throw the cheese now, it'll actually be on my face. So you could throw the cheese now and it'll be on my face. Ow. See? I lined it up so that it's on my face. It's not lined up in the other screen, but it is lined up on this one, and it's great. There's also, did I put the cat slap as a... Yes, I also put up a cat slap. Look at this. Ow, 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 ow. These are great. I love these. It's perfect. It's perfect. You can position them. If you choose one of these, I'm pretty sure you could also you could position it on the stream, or maybe not. Maybe not that one. Maybe there's another one. Okay, maybe not. Who knows? It is cool. Here, let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this so that I don't show anything too doxy. But there's more. There's so many more interactions. I can send a few test ones to show you. For example, what is cat chair explosive? Oh, this. Okay, I know that. Oh no, it blew up. Rip that cat. Rip that cat. There's also some high fives here. Look at this.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
These are great. But all of these cost 50 bits. I could actually lower everything to maybe less bits, but let's keep it at 50 just in case. Again, I wish I could do all of that through channel points. I could enable some S channel points, like for example, let's say let's do the yes one. Let's do the high five one for channel points. You'll get that there. Same as let's see. What else do we have? Oh wait, hold on. I know it. I know one. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, let me just look up jump scare. You're not gonna jump scare me, but there's one. Hopefully you won't jump scare me. I'd like to believe that that this. Oh wait, hold on. Crab rave? No, that's too much. That's too long. There's also the falling pipe. Here you can have the falling pipe. Here we go. Moist jump scare. There you go. I've added a bunch more now. I've added a bunch more, so you could check that out. Also, drops are on Twitch, by the way. So you could do that as well. Oh!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
That's louder than I thought it would be. That is actually louder than I thought it would be. Okay. But yeah, you can have some fun over there. And again, if you want to do something that channel points don't allow you to, there's always the option of actually using your Twitch bits on Tangia to send whatever the heck you want. But if you don't want that, if you don't want to do that, that's also perfectly fine. I completely understand. But just saying. I gotta edit these as well. Let me put some where is it? Put some cooldowns once again. Hello, Dead Claw. Welcome on in, Claw. How are you doing? How are you? We're testing things out over on Twitch. We haven't logged in onto Genshin yet, but there's fun things you could do around here now. There's fun things. I want people to send TTS messages. TTS is really fun because with TTS you could make people say shit. There's something funny. There's something funny about TTS working, you know. Okay, we're finding out how we can bully Lance and Twitch. Oh, there's plenty of ways to bully me now. Yes. I specifically picked some fun ones to use with channel points, but Tangia itself has so many things. There's like thousands of redeems you could have on Tangia. I haven't even seen all of them. I was doing it this morning. I was testing out as many as I could, and I disabled the more dangerous ones and the more poopy ones. There's a couple ones that are a bit of a stinker, so I was like, okay, you know what? We're not doing that one. That's stupid. But I tried to get the funniest ones in S channel points. Yeah, let me see if I can see the Tangia thing now. Now that people have sent TTS stuff, let me see how it looks. See, there you go. It tells me that there are 19,937 characters remaining from my Tangia pass. Oh no.
Uh-oh, the heavy is dead.
Well, rip the heavy. There's also a heavy weapons guy TTS probably. There's some TF2 character TTS. I can activate that. Let me see if I can find it. Rip the heavy. TF2. Who do you want? Who do you want? The scout or sniper or spy? Like pick right now. Who do you want? The heaviest dead? Yes, the heavy apparently is dead. Spy. Okay, spy. Where the heck is spy? Here. Here we go. Channel points. Now you have the TF2 spy. The Frenchman. Your mother. What the heck? Nora is going live right now? That is crazy. What is that bunny doing? I just got the notification. Maybe we can raid into them later then. Where the heck is it? Okay, spy TTS. There we go. Cooldown of a minute again. Just so that it doesn't get too crazy. Okay, now there's a bunch of things you can do again with channel points. Excellent. Or excellent. Exactly. Just saying, there's a bigger character limit. I'm seeing now though that the 20,000 character limit is it or is it not? I need to mute the music for a bit. Okay, we can stop. You can stop right now. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the 20,000 character limit. I have 20,000 characters all the way up to August 19, which means that in the TTS using channel points, you can only send in total 20,000 characters until the 19th, at which point it resets. But I think 20,000 characters is going to be a lot. I don't think we can hit 20,000 characters before that. That's a lot of characters. And I think TTS itself like has a...
He could be you.
Oh God.
He could be me. He could even be...
And then he dies. Yes, that's the... And then his head blows up. He's a red spy. Bet? Oh boy. I mean, if you hit the limit, the only ones that are gonna get fucked are you guys, because you won't be able to send any more TTSs through channel points, and you will at that point you will only have bits to to use for TTS. So if you want to hit the 20,000 character limit before the 19th, go right ahead. That is like, okay, I can't do much about it. But okay, we've been messing around for too long. So I bet right now we better go to the game and actually do things as I am discussing things. I get a little bit of a spoiler.
I know what we are going to do today.
Oh no, what are you going to do today, Hank Hill? I can get a spoiler of what you guys are saying because I can read the message before the TTS says it. What's the limit per TTS? I actually don't know, but I think it might be like 500 characters or something. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. By the way, someone said we need a TTS lands. Spion, you said it. I think you can do that. I mean, I have to set it up.
I hate that hedgehog.
Oh no, not the hedgehog. Where are you, TTS? Here, okay, here, let me see. No, the volume is all at 100%, okay. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the TTS has like a 500 character limit. Yeah, I remember that you have a different name on Twitch, Kara, Claw. I do remember that. Where are you? We can also do media share. Media share is weird though. Media share is weird. For some reason, it doesn't let me do media share because it doesn't let me log into my YouTube account through Tangia. I have no idea why. It sends me back to like the normal thingy. I have no idea why. So if I can find a way to make media share work, we could do something like that for a future stream, and that would be fun. But we have to figure it out. I'm pretty sure so yeah, I also can't see it. Oh, TTS, hold on, let's see. 500, yes, there we go. It was there. It's 500 characters. There we go. So in a single message, you can only send 500 characters. And so if we divide 20,000 by 500, that would mean you can send 40 things, 40 TTSs in total. 50 points is really cheap. I mean, I have to set it to somewhat that's relatively cheap because there aren't enough points to go around yet because I just hit affiliate a few days ago. at this point, and so there's no chance. And also, I've been live like a few days, so the people had no chances to. Oh, here's the Tartaglia, message that he sent. It's a fucking boss material, the badass that he is. People haven't had enough time to get enough channel points so far. I know that in the future it could get abused, and at that point I will update the prices. Don't worry, that's not an issue. That is not really an issue. But for now, y'all can like accumulate points and I guess have fun for a little bit. Inflation hit the TTS, yes. Eventually it'll happen. Because it would get a bit too crazy. By the way, what are we gonna do today? Well, there's a crap ton of things we could do. I don't even want to do the dailies. I want to jump straight into the event stuff. But there's also some daily stuff to do. Oh, you know what? Frick it. I'm gonna wait. Do we have? Isn't there like a double reward with Oh no, it's over. I thought there was a double reward for stuff for like books and stuff, and I would do that. Okay, I just spent all my resin. Also, I need to claim these things. Once we do these things, then we can start with the actual event stuff. But yeah, the economy is still young, by the way. It'll get fun. Don't worry about it. I also want to have the Twitch integrated throwing system working, but I don't know if I can do that because the way that one works is that it works with VTube Studio. I don't know how fun it would be to have the throwing things without me reacting to it, because the fun of the throwing things is that the VTuber model like gets jostled by the throwing stuff. And I can't do that with the software I use. We can figure it out. Tangia was very easy to set up though. Tangia was very, very easy to set up. I was surprised by it. I thought I'd have to like, you know, mingle with it a whole lot more, but no, not really. That was cool. That was cool the way that it's set up. What was I doing again? Right, event. We can move on to that now. Yeah, and that's the thing that I was saying the other day, that if I do things for Twitch, that is an improved experience for both Twitch and YouTube, because I'm multi-streaming anyways, right? So whatever y'all do over on Twitch will also be seen by the people over on YouTube. So I think it's a win-win situation, even if it's locked behind one platform alone. So I think that's a fun thing to figure out. It's the way it balances out, because the balance is on Twitch you get ads that you can skip by subscribing or finding a way to work the ad block. But you get to throw things at me, for example. or have a cat slap me. Ow, ow, ow. Would love to stay, but I have to sleep. Okay, cat slap before inflation, yeah. It's a real bummer that using doesn't have similar system. Yeah, it sucks. Oh, what the fuck? There's just a book just laying there. What the fuck? That's the thing that YouTube doesn't have over Twitch. YouTube has a lot of things over volume warning. I don't know how loud that was for y'all, but it wasn't super loud for me, so that's okay. Also, yeah, bye Claw. Hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. This is gonna be a fun stream. Yeah, I can imagine. You could do some funny things with the TTS as well, with the timing and stuff. Okay, let's do this. What is this event all about? What is this book all about? Like, I've seen very little of this whole thing. What the heck? Wait, am I in it already? Really? It just starts like that? What happened? Good night, Claw. Hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. Well, this place is pretty. What the frick? This place is very pretty. What the heck? It's super colorful. I've been seeing a lot of spoilers on Reddit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is there so many spoilers? And some people have been saying that there's like actual Natlan crumbs in here or like endgame stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean? So I'm excited to see where this whole thing goes. I guess it just starts like that, huh? Okay, well then, if you say so. Thought there would be a little bit more of a, you know, a little bit more of a beginning, you know, something more of an introduction. It's rare for Genshin to just throw you in at these events. This is very trippy. I'm pretty sure the grass is also supposed to be like paper, like, right? Oh, is that the collectible for this area? Seems like it. Excerpts of Bliss. That gave me 3, by the way. This music is cute, by the way. Are you just now realizing this, Paimon? You're not very bright, are you? Ah, there's one that's not colored. I remember this. I remember this. I remember this. Oh, they speak. Stream? Is his name Stream? Oh my god. Stream on stream? Firecracker, what are these names? I've forgotten how to sing. Because I got great. I don't think that's a. How does that? What is that? What is that connection there? You got a great singing voice. That's what we call you, Stream. Oh boy. One that evokes the greatness of early morning dewdrops. Damn. Magic thread. Wait, his name is just Cracker in Japanese. I heard it. That's worse. Why are you colorless though? What happened? Yeah, some talking paper frogs. But we have things here now. Look at that. We can review all the text before. Like the only thing that Genshin's needing to add at this point is the skip button. People will be happy that they add the skip button because a lot of people have been clamoring for that because sometimes they don't want to read the story or it's like they want to skip the commissions that they've done like thousands of times already. It would be a smart thing to add. Wait, that's a chest. That's a chest. Give me the chest. This is why I didn't want to do the dailies, because all the chest openings and finding stuff here will give me encounter points and stuff. So I wasn't too worried about that. I got my coffee with me, by the way. I hate that I had to wait to go live though. That stupid power outage took me out of it. I legit didn't know that it was going to happen. It was apparently scheduled right when I was going live. It ended a bit earlier though, so that's cool. I could set up a little bit better. Not a little bit better, but I had a little bit more time to set up. Oh my god. I love his voice. He's so wise. The chubby paper hamster. I mean, he is a pretty chubby thing. Slightly thicker. Wait, they were aware that they're made of paper. Is that it? Almond. That's how you pronounce it, right? Almond. Amondo. That's the Picota sound. That's Picota's intro, isn't it? An elder of the Forest of Blessings. Okay, waiting for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
オイラの方をつねってみてくれ。
Huh?
なんと私が常
Although
に
you
差
have
し
to
上
get
げ
a
ま
little
しょう
closer.
か
My arms are
た
rather
だ
short.
腕が短いの
大丈夫だぞ。
Remember outages in the life system? Other technical difficulties or the lack of power in Argentina? It's a bit of the second thing.
状
Give
況
me a
を
second. I'm
整
gonna
理する
adjust the mic and that.
と
There we go. I'm not moving anymore, but I can fix that. Give me a second. Stream mix A. Thank you. Okay, we're back. The thing about the power system here, the power grid, I guess if you could call it, is that it sucks dick. And sometimes my theory and many's theory is that they sometimes like select specific areas of town and they cut the power for like an hour so that they could save up energy because of all the spending that people are doing. It happens a lot during the summer because during the summer, a lot of people are frigging blasting their ACs to survive the heat, which means that the power plants or whatever the fuck don't have enough energy to handle, and then there's like frequent power outages then. That's the most frequent moment. But right now it's been happening a little bit more in the winter as well. Presumably because people have been blasting their ACs to, you know, stay warm and stuff. It's not just a summer thing anymore. But yeah, it's more prevalent in the summer. It's definitely more prevalent in the summer, which sucks. Because if it gets hot in here, it gets really hot. And without AC to at the very least turn on the freaking fan, it's impossible to survive almost. It sucks. But oh well, I've become used to it pretty much. It is what it is. It do be like that.
ここがオイラたちの知ってる世界じゃない
Yeah,
の
no
は
shit it
確
isn't.
かだ。
There's talking paper animals.
異世界の勇者とその仲間が
Hero from another world supported by their
この世界に平和を
companions.
もたらすだろう
The prophecy. What kind of
私
prophecy?
の壊れかけのアーモンド頭ときたら勇者殿の到来に興奮するあまり
All shell and no
この世界につ
nuts.
いての
And you're also
紹介を
colorless. That's gonna be a thing, right?
私の髪はもう色あせる寸前
I'm
な
still
のかも
confused as to why this
しれま
book
せん
was just
が
left in a table, in a random table in Mondstadt.
ゆっくりで大丈夫だぞ。オイラ
There's
た
a-
ち
there's a
も
lot of
ここがどん
things
な
too
場所なのかき
that people have to answer here, I guess. When do Kirara and Nilu and stuff come into the picture? Ah. You didn't scare me. You didn't scare me, really. I'm telling you, the chat spoils it for me because I see people redeeming it. If I see people redeeming it, I'm like, I move over and see chat because, you know, if something happens in chat, I'm like, you know, I gotta read chat, right? But because the the chat kind of spoils the thing, I'm like, oh, it's coming. Maybe at some point I'll be too focused to see it and then it will get me. But right now, not so much. keep trying though. Keep trying. At some point you will get me. It's fine. 3 goddesses created this world and named it Similanka. 3 goddesses. Curious. Goddess of creation, presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers, gave us life, paved the way for Sri Lanka to exist in numerous. What do you mean numerous worlds? The goddess of creation gave the goddess of prophecy, meaning over the stars and the course of fate itself. I'm pretty sure this whole place is somewhat related to the witches from the Hexen Circle. So when you say goddess of creation, I'm thinking, well, which one of the Renedater, Gold, because she's the one that was the alchemist and created a bunch of, you know, monsters and stuff like Albedo and Durin. And then the goddess of prophecy makes me think of Mona's master, which I forgot her name already. Mona is if she has a dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself, that sounds a lot like divination and the kind of stuff that Mona does. And then the goddess of fate reigns over all treasured tales and the dearest wishes. Feelings of love and hate shows the meaning of death and hope. This one reminds me a heck of a lot of I think it was Nicole, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. It's the one that talks to us it's the one that talks to you during the, or not during, but after the, oh no, it's the one that talks, it's the same one that talks to you in the Fontaine quest, and I'm pretty sure that's Nicole. Because she's the one that like has knowledge similar to the Traveler about the stuff that was changed in the, what is it? In the World Tree. What the fuck was the name of it? Irminsul, that's the thing. she's aware of things that like, you know, citizens of Teyvat aren't aware because they live here. And then they're part of the Irminsul system or whatever the fuck. And like the Traveler, for example, remembers everything that happened to Scaramouche despite him having rewritten his entire existence. Nicole is similar in that she knows what happens too. So that's a big deal. Well, yeah. Only residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous ordeals. For that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Aww. That's how it used to be. What happened? What about restoring peace to this world? There's a big dragon, isn't there? Old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon, there you go, I saw that on the trailer, descended upon our forest. Came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. Damn. Down from the skies, ominous black mist. Oh boy. Ever since I attacked the calligraphy tavern. Oh my god, that's adorable that there's a calligraphy tavern. One thing I don't like from Genshin is the dialogue is long but not too... Yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing about Genshin being a bit too wordy sometimes. It happens. So far, this has been better than previous quests, though, I will say. It feels like we already have pretty much a purpose here. Some things, I guess, could be trimmed down a little bit more. But this is better than Genshin has done in previous quests. Because Genshin in previous quests, they will have you do, like, 7 different things before it gets to the main part of the quest. Like, if it's, for example, a character quest, you might do, like, a bunch of things that are unrelated to the character for, like, an hour. And then you'll get to meet the character who supposedly is the main protagonist of the story. And then it'll get to the main part of the story. It's a lot of meandering before it gets to the important stuff, but this jumped into the important stuff pretty quickly, I think. Edging or lore reasons? I don't know what it is. It's just a thing that they could improve, exactly. It's just writing. It's just the style of writing, I feel like. Because a tavern closed. Wait, what is it? We can actually check now. What did I miss? Oh yeah, the calligraphy tavern. Oh, it's a calligraphy tavern. Why would it be such a big deal if a calligraphy tower closes? Tavern. We've taken the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Why? Wet paper will dry out with time. Falling trees can be restored, but the calligraphy tavern is the only source of magic tonic. Okay. Was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. Special potion that helps us potion. Okay, so this is 100%. So this goddess of creation is 100%. What's her face? Renadater, the alchemist. Bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate into... Ah, there you go. The colors will fade. Yep, your color is gone. All I remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of the prophecy. Okay. The thing about this is that it jumped into the action quote unquote. and jumped into the meat of things rather quickly, but it does feel very info dumpy.
勇敢な精霊とその
Brave
仲間
Pixie?
よ
Oh my god, they're calling her a
善良
pixie?
なあなた方に運命の女神の祝福いえもしや
Yeah, it
あなた方
it
が
could
私を
be.
待っている勇者
Usually
な
I
ので
fall into the
は
position of protagonist quite often.
それはオイラたちに聞かれてもな。それ
We're
に
just following the road and ended up here.
この杏仁の脳には
That floating
難しい
midget
問題
a
で
good
すな
to the Paimon? Paimon's is our partner.
もしよろしければ
We go everywhere with Paimon, and Paimon explains a lot of things, even if we already know them. Paimon reiterates a lot of things. Most people like her. God, we don't exactly know what Paimon is. That's the thing. What Paimon is has been a mystery since the beginning of the game. We don't really have the answers. There's a couple of theories running around of what Paimon could potentially be, but none of it has been really confirmed. I think the biggest piece of lore that we have gotten regarding Paimon is that at the very least, she is from Teyvat, which is the world this game takes place in. Because the protagonist comes from another world. They are a being that travels through different worlds, right? But Paimon is specifically from Teyvat, which is the world that we're currently in. That much we know of. That's pretty much it. We have no clue about anything else about her existence. It's a curious thing. People have made wild theories about her being a villain in disguise, or a villain with like amnesia or something that eventually will regain her memories and will turn on us. And I think that's a bit too edgy for Genshin standards. I don't think it's going to be that. But there are other like more innocent theories about what Paimon is, and that could be interesting. People also like think that she's like a fragment of one of the goddesses or something like that potentially created the world. Or she is like a remnant of a lost civilization or something like that. There's a lot of theories regarding Paimon, but nothing is... there's literally nothing confirmed. And we really do not have much info to go off of. So hopefully at some point we will get the answers, because I'm very curious about that. But I don't think it's going to be like game-changing. I think whenever we find out what Paimon truly is, it's going to be a big deal, but it's not going to be like game-changing thing. I don't think Paimon's going to be some goddess or anything like that. I think Paimon's going to have an interesting story behind her, and that's about it. I don't think it's going to be like a... At some point, maybe she becomes the main focus of one specific patch. Or something like that. Like they make a version Paimon or something like that. where like the main quest in that patch is finding out about like Paimon's past and her history or whatever. We don't know. That's future talk. All I know is that Genshin has been a thing for what, 5 years at this point? Isn't this year the 5th anniversary? Fourth, 5th anniversary? I don't remember. 4th anniversary, I think. Or is there's a certain history? Is it just a mascot thing? I mean, functionally, Paimon is pretty much the mascot of Genshin, but Hoyo doesn't do things without purpose. So I'm pretty sure they have something cooked up for Paimon at some point. Like, even if she is technically the mascot character, there must be some lore behind her. We just don't know yet. And we also don't know why Hoyo would be, you know, hiding it from us. That's what makes it interesting. It's one of the many mysteries of this game. It's one of the things that, like, keeps me coming back. It's like, I want to know the answers to these things. It's prophesied to join the... Wait, who is it? Hunt the blesses. Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do. Like one that knows magic. Okay. Sounds like exactly the kind of person. So that's probably going to be Nilu or one of the other ones, right? Go to the Hut of Blessings. Okay, I shall go to the Hut of Blessings. But not before I grab a couple things. Oh, that lost its color. Its color. That's what the character is. Oh. That looks a heck of a lot like how... Wait, what's this? Who's blocked the exit? It's so dark. Knock, knock. Oh! Ah! You actually got me there. I was paying attention to the screen and you actually got me with that one. Oh, Jesus Christ. It also doesn't help that it actually felt like it was a bit louder than usual. That was good. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. And if you go to the desert, you gotta hand it. Yeah. You gotta be very specific, right? You gotta pay attention to when I'm like too focused. Like if I'm fighting something, that's when I'm gonna be like focused on the game, and so I might not read chat. You know. So that's when you gotta send the thing. Wait, there's nothing here. Oh, I thought I could like bring the color back or something, but I guess not yet. What was the thing that I wanted to say? Oh yeah, this looks a heck of a lot like the areas of the desert with the withering sounds, because the areas of the desert that are affected by the withering sounds are like in black and white like this too in monochrome, which is very eerie, but I like it. Like I like the eeriness of it. Oh, this is a great place if you somehow haven't leveled up Farina yet, because there's a lot of lake light lilies and she uses that. Hello? Anyone there? Oh, I heard a thing.
ここです。少々お待ちを。今なら妖精殿もおる。
旅人パイモン。
That's Kirara, isn't it? Oh no, that was Nilo, sorry. Oh my, that's... Hold on, hide it. Look at that. That's fan service right there. That's the travelers, you know, she's a member of the travelers harem, if you will. Okay, maybe calm down a bit first. But that was cute though. That is cute. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it isn't. The outfit is lovely, by the way. Yeah, she's already wearing her new skin. It's really cute. It's actually really good. It's actually one of the better. It's actually one of the better skins that they've made for a limited character. Or rather, one of the better paid skins, because we don't get this one for free. We get the other one. We get the Kirara one for free. And what usually happens is that the free one is better than the paid one for some reason. But no, in this case, no. Both of them are actually really cute. I was reading a book in the ground. Oh, so you were in Sumeru itself. Okay. Must have fallen asleep at some point, but then when you woke up and... Oh, okay. And you were already dressed like that. It is cute, yes. Someone spoke to me. You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go save the forest with your magic. Okay. It's part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world. We just opened the book. That's what it was.
気にすんなって気持ちはわかるぞ。
ほう、これぞまさに運命の
Of course we're friends already. That's how this game works. They will find excuses to throw characters that already know each other for the events and stuff, you know? The others? Who? You just say, hey ho, pistachio? That's cute. Oh, you've been here for a day already? Damn. Told me all about the state of the world. They think of me as a forest fairy. I just felt like I had to try and help them. You have to dance. I've seen it in the trailer. Once you start dancing and stuff, that's when the color comes back. The books stored in here in this hut are anything to go by. This seems to be the place where the goddess of creation made the townspeople of this forest. Is the whole thing just an event, or does it belong to the main story? This is all an event. Technically, it's canon, and it actually happens, but it is limited. So once this event is over, you cannot replay the story, which has led to some specific things that are very important to the main story. That they've rendered those things unplayable. So stuff that is technically canon and does actually happen, newer players just never got to see them, and so they have to like go back and watch videos. But this is technically all canon. Maybe not main story related. Maybe as you could consider this as a side quest, because it is an event and it is a limited time event at that. So yeah, it's just the story related content for this patch. So technically not main story. The main story comes back next patch, because that's when we get a new region and all that stuff, and that always brings with it a bunch of lore and stuff. Yeah, that's the way this game handles its story. Every patch there's at least one major event. With the Tiger MILF, the Tiger MILF will be in Natlan. I don't know if she's gonna be in 5.0 exactly, so she might actually make her first appearance in the patch after that, but she will be coming eventually. Me missing half of Albedo's lore? Yes, that's the thing. Albedo is a very important character in the lore of Genshin, because he's related to another major player, which is Rinnedotter, who might actually be involved in this specific event as well. We don't know yet, but a lot of his lore is huge, and it brings up a lot of implications for the main story, but everything related to him happened in a time limited event, which means that new players will have to rewatch that shit on YouTube, or if they don't want to rewatch anything, well, shit, they're fucked. They just won't know that. The game sometimes does as much as possible to, like, you know, bring players up to speed, but it still sucks that it's like making them miss a bit of story just because they didn't play the game yet. It's part of the way that Genshin weaponizes FOMO, and it sucks. FOMO being fear of missing out. It's one of the things that I don't like about Genshin, but oh well. It is what it is. Sadly enough, I guess. What is it? What are you talking about, by the way? This is a forest where the goddess of creation made the townspeople. Okay. She folded pages of books into smaller enemy animals, gave them life. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Dorny? T Dorny? Do I read it like that, or is it just Dorny? Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic. Read them up. Also, I fixed the thing about, you know how yesterday I was doing a stream and the sound alerts were doubled. Well, I fixed that. There's an option that I had to check on OBS so that the audio would only come out of OBS and instead of coming out of my browser and OBS itself. That's what's making it. That's what was making it come out double. So, yay. Now it's normal. There won't be any strange double noises. Incantation abracadabra means to create what I say. Okay. World made of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all. I haven't finished song yet. Which one? The CC one? The Cecilia one? I finished that a while back. Yesterday I was doing the Rauda song. I didn't finish the song yesterday. I just did the intro to it. I don't know what the heck it was, but I was feeling uninspired yesterday. I did a good bit of the song, but I couldn't work too much. I couldn't come up with different things to you know, put into it. And the funniest thing is, once I finished stream a few hours later, I got a couple of other ideas, and I was like, wait a minute. Like, the original idea I had was supposed to go this way, not the way I actually did it on stream. So I went back to the project and fixed some things. I changed a little bit of the beginning, and now I'm liking it even more. And because I did that, I'm finding a lot of new inspiration. So by the time I come back to it next week, hopefully we can actually do something substantial instead of, like, you know, making another 30-second section and calling it a day. Hopefully. But yeah, I changed a little bit of how it was sounding. I still love it though. I liked it when I finished stream. I just didn't know what else to add. And with the change I did, I like it even more because it's more in line with my original vision, if that makes sense. I had a professor in university that said that he took a light of a cone every time. That's a bit too extreme. Don't do that. No, don't do drugs. Exactly. Don't do drugs. If I am lacking inspiration, I just, like, step away and do something else. Because, like, you can't really force inspiration to happen. It just happens. And sometimes if you're not feeling inspired, you just need to step away and do other things. And then once you've rested and done other things, you know, you come back to it and you have a fresh mind, and then more ideas just come. That's how it works, for me at least. which is why I don't want to like do music streams every day or every other day. I pace out my music streams at least like once a week because that gives my mind enough time to like think on what to do. And by the time I go into FL to actually make a track, I have ideas and I have a thing that I could do. I feel like I will burn myself out, especially with ideas, if I were to do a marathon of music streams like that. I need breaks, otherwise I'm screwed. So yeah, I can't work on music too much because I will just eventually burn out on it and I will drop it once again. I've had moments like that. Like the way I've worked with music in the past is that I made like a bunch of songs and then I would stop working on music for like months. I think the biggest break I had from making music was like a year, which is crazy. Like I made one song. I made a couple of songs, say, in like 2021, and then I didn't do shit for 2022. And then by the end of 2022, I was like, wait, hold on. I can make music. I remember making music. I have some ideas. I want to do this. And so I do that. Streaming, however, has given me a newfound inspiration, though. Now I have a motivation to make music because I can make content out of it. So I, married the two things that I'm interested in, which is making content and making music. And so I have fun making music. I have fun making content. Why not just blend the two? And here we are. Worked out for me. The show must go on. Yeah, exactly. Scottus really likes to play fast and loose with the details. Of course they do. You can't just like reveal your whole card at the beginning of the event. Going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Because I'm already wearing the costume, though. I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right? Yay! Let's go! Show must go on, as it is. Whoa! Oh, hell yeah. Hoyo UI design. Going crazy as always. Look at that. That's fucking gorgeous. Damn, look at that. They always kill it with these things. It's like paper craft and stuff. That's so good. This style is so good. So what is this? In the forest? Oh, we just have to do a quest. It is very pretty. Oh, there's also side quests that we might have. What's this? A custom coin. Okay, I'll do the story because that will presumably unlock stuff. There's also a thing up there, yes. If there's one thing, yeah, that MiHoYo's really good at is UI design like that. Oh, by the way, if you're over on Twitch, there's gonna be an ad happening in 3 minutes. Because I have it set up so that ads happen all at once at the top of the hour, which means that every 1 hour there's gonna be like 3 minutes of ads. Once it starts, I'm gonna do a little bit of a break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and stuff. So that we don't do anything that might, be important. They do look promising. What do you that sounds very insidious. You're working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help? No. We're supposed to help out. From where Paimon's floating. Oh, like that detail. Because Paimon floats. Why would Paimon say from where I'm standing? Because she's not standing, she's floating. Can we make a channel pointer so that we can play ads? No, I don't think that's possible. I don't believe that is possible. That would be kind of weird. I don't think Twitch would give viewers the power to run ads. That would be a bit too insane. I myself, being the streamer, can choose to run an ad if I wanted to. But I don't do that. That's why I let Twitch just handle them itself. The network, the magic tonic has to flow through. Ah, okay. Why did you?
変なナッツで
Disable.
も食べちまった
Why
んじゃ
did
ない
you
のか
disarm the whole thing
喧嘩し
though?
ないで。一刻だったら
Also, Nilo's barefoot, by the way. I don't know how she does it
来たんだし、オイラた
ありがとうございます
because there's nothing I hate more
ようにしないといけないんです
than walking barefoot.
結構神経を
I find it very awkward.
お前が言う
But
な
Nilo's just fucking raw dogging the floor. Oh god. I regret saying that. Puzzle time? Do we get puzzle time? Okay, let me see. Another instance of fan service. Yeah, some characters are like that. There's other characters that are barefoot, I think, but I don't remember which ones. Let me see. No, not like that. You. No, no, you're not barefoot. Well, Nahida's barefoot, but Nahida's a child. So, let's not linger on that too much. You're not barefoot either. You're not barefoot. You're not barefoot. You're not barefoot. I'm pretty sure there's at least another character that's also barefoot. Does that make it better? Not exactly. Oh, ads have started, by the way. I think. No, it hasn't started yet. Wait, are you barefoot? No, you're not barefoot. You have like sandals. Yeah, I have sandals. People go crazy, maybe not. People go crazy when you can see their feet. I know that much. Not necessarily being barefoot, but you know. Oh, Kirara's technically barefoot, like this one.
気力
Yeah, Kirara's technically barefoot because her feet are like cat feet. She has cat paws because she's a yokai. She's a nekomata. It may look like she has some shoes, but no, those are like leg warmers that presumably she wears so that it's not super noticeable when her human legs become, you know, cat legs, cat feet. So yeah, technically Kirara's barefoot. Where are you? Where did Arlecchino go? I need to put her on a team. There you go. There we go. By the way, are ads running? No, apparently ads have ended. Is that it? Is that correct? Feels weird. Okay, we'll just do the puzzle then. Don't know I have ad block. Based. Oh, we could just rotate. We rotate these. Okay. Oh, okay. I understand how this works. We're gonna have to rotate that one. Let me know when it's connected. Let the magic flow. Yeah, there we go. And then we go all the way back here. Wait until it comes through. And then we rotate it. Ta-da! I am smart. And that gives us a chest. We've done it. Let me open the chest.
やったさすがです
Yeah. Oh my god, it
これで
glows.
麻酔がみんなの元に届くよな。
If you can find a way to block ads on Twitch, use it. I encourage you to do that. I don't care about the revenue. I'm telling you, if there was a way to turn off ads on Twitch, I would. But sadly, there aren't. So, whoops. I have to work around it. But if people find a way to block them, great. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to support me. Like, if you want to sub, that's also great. Of course, I will be appreciative of that. But if you prefer to use adblock, and if you find a way to, because adblock, the adblocks I've used over on Twitch, they don't work. Twitch is really good at like combating ad blocks, so I have to like figure shit out at some point. And of course, I subscribe to the people I truly care about, and people that I really want to support. So I don't have to bother with ad blocks for them because I'm like already supporting them already, you know. So that's the nice thing. What I don't want to do is I don't want to buy Twitch Turbo or anything like that. I'd rather just support the streamers that I want, that I like directly. It's technically more expensive, but I like it more.
ところで、その麻酔って
have ad blocker ultimate in Chrome and it seems to work. For now. I use uBlock Origin on Firefox and that's a bit busted. But I think sometimes I feel like uBlock sometimes work and sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. Wait, do you like you could drink the tonic? Can you? I don't know if one of the last cups left in the entire forest. I don't. Is that smart? It's just ink. Oh, I see. It's just regular ink. It seems like it is. What the legend says is true. The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used the power to bring those tales to life. Oh. The goddess... Wait, repeat that for me. The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories, and then the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life. Fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Damn. I'm sorry I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time. I also get channel points for watching ads on, which don't even start. Oh, do you now? Do you now? Interesting. I actually didn't know that. Interesting. Also, you get a channel point. You get channel point multiplier if you sub. Just saying. I feel like ever since I became an affiliate, I became contractually obligated to every now and then shill the sub function on Twitch. It's been ingrained in my brain from all the Twitch streamers that I've seen throughout my years of, you know, watching streams. I feel kind of bad saying it though. I don't want to sound annoying being like all the time being like, "Hey, give me money." I don't have the balls to say that. It's all right. Now I know. It's a me thing. It's fully a me thing. Fairies recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. Oh yeah. Wait, what are you saying? Hold on, what? Oh, okay. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know, considering we went to tell her. Oh, yeah, they're forgetting things. Right. This ginkgo guy is starting to forget things because of the thing the other one said. One day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hand, she held the very paper she used to form our body. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Wouldn't be here if it wouldn't know us. True. I try my best to not be annoying, so I guess thank you. You weren't even there. Creation magic would have a little more pizzazz. Oh my god, the word pizzazz is on Genshin now. In your world, the creation of love is a much slower affair? Kinda, I guess. When a daddy and a mommy love each other very much. We're gonna just leave it at that. Okay. Was you just stream from whiteness and have no idea what's going on in the story? Yeah, I appreciate that. I've been told that I'm a really good like chill background streamer, which I appreciate. I don't know if it's something about my voice or about the way I talk, but I like it. I'm okay with people watching me for whatever reason they want. I typically watch streams like that too. It's hard for me to sit down and like do nothing but watch a stream. I typically watch streams by putting them on the second monitor while I do something else. Oh, by the way, I'm just realizing now that the game audio is a bit loud, isn't it? I should like lower it a bit. There you go. Hopefully that will be it. Hopefully. Because I think this is also... Okay, I'm going to test something out. I'm going to test something out and you tell me if this is... Can you tell me if this is a bit too quiet or not?
I'm testing things out. Is this quiet?
How's the volume on that? Was that a bit too loud? No, probably not loud. Was that a bit quieter? Because I didn't realize that I had the game audio very, very loud, and I didn't want to do that. Could be a bit louder. Oh shoot! Kind of quiet. Yeah, because I lowered the game. Oh, because everything, the entire audio is going through. Okay. Okay. That might be a thing I have to fix for next stream. Oh, ooh, I have a plan. I think I can actually do it now. Hold on, give me a second. If I do properties here, and I'd be like, okay, maybe not. Ah!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
That was loud for me, but I don't think it would.
He has a plan.
Yeah, I have it. Just let me cook for a second. I don't think I can do it here though. How is the volume of all of those things? Because again, for me it was kind of loud, but for y'all maybe it wasn't, and that's a problem. Oh, I think I have a plan. I have a better plan. Okay, I'll leave this thing in like 12. Or let's leave it at 10. Let's leave it at 12. No, let's leave it at 10. No, let's leave it at 12. Let's leave it at 11. Moist is kind of loud, but it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's the thing. The problem is I have all of the audio from my computer going through one specific channel. So what I should be doing instead is separating the Genshin audio from everything else. That's the thing. And then I can lower the volume of Genshin itself. But I don't have it set up like that. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that with OBS. I just didn't quite do it. Mode, capture specific window. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to make it capture the audio. Or if it is, I'm just not realizing it. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna wait until this part is over, and then I'm gonna lower the volume of Genshin itself. Because I'm realizing that Genshin itself is kind of loud, isn't it? Isn't it? Like I feel like if I start fighting, or if I start doing this, this is probably a bit too loud in it. So instead, what I could do is just lower the master volume of Genshin like that. And that's a bit better. Maybe a little bit more even. Like that. I'm looking at the meter in OBS, and it's like it's hitting at the very least the middle of the meter. So hopefully this is okay. Like Genshin is not quite loud, but everything else in the computer is loud. So for now this could work. Later I'll figure out how to separate the two things. Sounds good? Okay, let's go. For now it's gonna be like that, but later I'll figure by next stream maybe I'll figure out how to separate the audio tracks. That way I can make the TTS loud, and then like whatever game I'm playing quieter through OBS. That way I myself can have the game be loud. You know? Because I need the game to be loud because I want to hear it, right? It's a bit awkward if I don't hear it. And I don't want to like level up. I don't want to like raise the volume of this thing myself. You know what I mean? Because then everything else is going to be super loud for me. And then the jump scares will really scare me. But now it should be good now. Oh, what the heck? Paper frogs live in the rain song pond and are adept jumpers. Press the interact button to pull the magic thread on its back and use movement to modify the frog's jump direction. Attack button, pulling the... Okay. Only distance... Okay. Wait, how does it work? These fonts are different, by the way. And really surpassed my master. The path of leapfrog. It's weird to see text this big and in italics. Let me help. How do I do so? Wait, what? Huh? What? What the heck? How do I... Huh? What? Did I lose? I did lost. I did lose. What the fuck? How do you... There's got to be a better way to do that. Is there not? How do you make him jump faster? Think you need to time it? Yeah, but how? Oh, okay. Oh, I killed it. Yeah, you physically have to go back. There you go. And then you make a jump. There you go. Because you're basically pulling on it. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Oh, shoot. I might lose. I lost it. Okay, it's fine. But I know how it works now. I know how it works. It's actually pretty easy. You do this, and then you go whoop, and then he jumps. See? You do that, and go far, and then he jumps again. You don't even have to press a button. And then he jumps. And then boop, and then he jumps. Ta-da! That's better. It's a bit tricky though. I don't quite like the way they implemented that. I feel like they could have implemented that a bit better. I think I got it. You got it, buddy. Oh god, this is the land of distractions. Look at, there's 3 things that I realized I could do right now then. And none of them are the main story thing. 4, that frog is also a puzzle thing. Oh no. I'll do the main story. I'll prioritize doing the main story because that's like the main thing of the event. And then exploration could be done later. Stimulation overload. Yeah, Genshin's really good at that. Oh, it's those same frogs from the beginning. They're rehearsing. They're a band. Are these 2 frogs we saw on the road a little while ago? Yeah. For the love of lotus tree, lotus leaves, and dewdrops, you've really got to put in some effort now. Don't pressure yourself on my account. The group regularly performs for guests at the tavern, but the tavern doesn't exist anymore because it's disappeared. Presumably Nilu has to restore it. Figured I need to get in performance shape right away. Grand Bazaar. These people don't. These frogs don't know shit. Why say that? Zubair Theater is always busy with rehearsals. What the heck is that? I know what it is, but they don't. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair. He must be an ambitious director, I guess. The one who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just... Is there anything we can do to help you? Well, for one, he's colorless right now. After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. Well, yeah, because that's what happens. It's established. It's been established. You are our trump card. Best singer by a mile. It happens. He is a victim of the fading disorder. That's crazy. That when you call it that, it sounds crazy. We're gonna help. Smile patiently, tell me everything is okay. And then play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you. Yes.
ただの歌だろ旅人
Oh boy.
そりゃあ
Is this a rhythm getting game?
よし
Oh no.
本当に
This is really asking a lot. It's fine.
私たちだってインク酒場が再開して
ありがとうございます
Okay, what is it? What's the mini game this time? Tell me once you're all ready. Paper Frog Choir will perform sequentially according to the rhythm. Direct the rightmost froggy to jump at the right. Oh, this is a maybe a song and dance to accompany. Remember, follow the accompanied rhythm. Okay, is this a rhythm fever? Rhythm heaven fever? This might be rhythm heaven fever. How do you make the frog jump? Yeah.
リズムはバッチリだ
I have a good sense of rhythm. See? What? Time to dance? Imitate the dance rhythm. What? Oh, I did it poorly that time. I did it poorly that time too. Did I do it there? I mean, I'm seeing flowers, so. We groovin'. There we go. It was a lot like Rhythm Heaven Fever, but like easy because Genshin is for babies.
おお女神よよしその感覚を忘れるなよ
Okay, I'm out of coffee. In a bit, I gotta go get some water. This better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed. This to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream. Oh, Jesus. I heard something crackling.
私たちもそろそろだなお前たちの公演
Okay.
残るはあと
So this is all just... Wait, I see something there. Bro, there's so much stuff. Wait, chest. I need the chest. There's so much stuff I want to do right now. I see the unfinished puzzle. Well, the puzzle's just waiting for me to get them. Wait, hold on. We can do that. We can do whatever the heck this is. Because it's in the direction of where we need to go. Wow. Whoa! Okay. Okay, maybe this is not a puzzle thing. Maybe this is just to make it easier for us to, you know, go. What an addict. It's the thing about open world games. It's like my weakness. When I played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it was exactly the same. I saw like a bunch of cool puzzles in the distance or like a new area that I didn't explore, and I'm like, oh, what if I go there? It's just the thing with puzzle games. It's a bunch of just with open world games. There's a bunch of distractions from the main quest. It's not even a gacha thing. I feel like if I ever play Elden Ring, and I do want to play Elden Ring at some point, the same thing will happen to me. I'm just gonna get distracted by everything else and not do the main story until like hour 50 or something. We can't have you out of commission for the tavern about to reopen. Oh my god, that's a llama. Or is it a llama or is it an alpaca? I think that's an alpaca. I was just too excited for the reopening and I must have fallen asleep in an awkward position. What does that even mean? Hazelnuts on high. That's so cute. Let me introduce you, the bartender. That's a tall alpaca. Supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are would turn it into the finest brew of the land. Is she in a platform? She is in a platform that spins. The heck? I get a similar edge when I play economy games and I want to make everything 100% efficient. There you go, see? It's all part of the game flow. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that a game does something like that to keep you playing. You know, you want to beat your game to be entertaining, right? That's not even an insidious thing. This is a free game after all, and all the fun things about it are completely free. So yeah. Give my tail a little twist. I should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach on my own. Grandpa's too old. Can't have a rainbow without what? Need to position me at the right height to pick up the fruits and then put them in the barrel over there. Okay, that's the puzzle for this thing, isn't it? Oh, I see the drag button to pull the magic threads on the paper alpaca's back and help her. If it gets too much, it'll feel like it's holding you captive sometimes. It could be. This is exactly the same as the frog ones. It's just... Oh, okay, I went too far. What if I do that now? There? No? Am I... Or do I just have to be close? Yeah, that was the case. Okay. And then I could... Boop. And then we... Okay, it just has like 3 levels. Yeah. So maybe this is level 2? Yeah, it was. And then this is at level 1. And then that's like level 3 probably. Yeah. Okay. I get this. I get it. I get it. Ta-da! We've done it. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that a game is addictive by design like that. In that case, because it's addicting because the core gameplay loop itself is addicting, and that's fun. That's kind of fun. Sure, you can get like sucked in, and it could like take hours away of your time, which that could be a bad thing. But it just means the game is fun. I guess I much rather prefer the game to be addicting like that than the game to be addicting by spending money. I guess you could say both things about Genshin, because it's a gacha game, and gacha games have like addicting tendencies because some people are like addicted to spending money like that. It is a bit of a gambling thing. So Genshin has a bit of both. So I guess the alternative would be a game like Elden Ring or Tears of the Kingdom / Breath of the Wild, who have like the cool things about the open world exploration that Genshin has, without the gacha system that makes it addicting in another sense. It's a bit of a two-headed monster, that one. It's a complicated thing. Okay, then what now? Do we go turn back the color of the tavern itself? Have to return to the Hut of Blessings. Dude, look at how many things have been marked in my map. I want to get all of them. I think this was just something so that I could do this. Whoa! Oh god, that's a bit too much. What I jumped there. See, it's just so that we can jump instead of having to, instead of having to rely on like other things. It's a cool traversal thing, not exactly a puzzle, as it were. Okay, where are we going now? Oh yeah, right. We got to do the story. When do we get to the actual part of the event? Where are the mini games? That's what I want to like unlock. Because yeah, the story is the story, but it usually isn't the main part of an event. It isn't the main gameplay of the event. The story's like a complement to the event. Scream? Oh no. The best addictions are those that you don't have to justify. Some stoner that just sat next to me in the bus once. Stoners have some wisdom, don't they? That's a phrase right there. That's a phrase and a half down there. I got a couple of messages that I gotta answer in a bit, so I'll wait it out until until we're like right next to the next ad break, which is in like 20 minutes, and then I'll do a little bit of a break. Hello, Hylin, welcome on in. Is it day or night? It's about to be night. It's 6 p.m. right now. By the way, I should close my window. Thank you for reminding me that indirectly, but you did remind me that I should close my window. There we go. We're good. Yes, it's 6 p.m. So the sun is pretty much setting at this point. It's going down. It's going down now. So it's starting to get dark. And I don't want mosquitoes to fucking walk into my room and just bite the living shit out of me. But how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is for you specifically. Is Discord still happening? The Discord, big news, exists. Technically. There's a Discord server. I made this skeleton of a Discord server that has like channels, and I set up a bot as well in there. But I haven't finished it yet. I didn't say anything because, well, shit, it doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to give you the invite to a server that's pretty much empty. I want to set it up properly. I want to like make it look a little bit prettier. I got to like write up rules and that kind of stuff, like channel descriptions and whatnot. I also want to add a bot that notifies when I'm going live, and I got to figure out like pings and stuff. I'll figure that out, but the skeleton of it is done. My country is 4 a.m. Damn, that's late. I mean, okay, so if you're just waking up, I guess that's fine. So if you've had your night's sleep and you're just waking up, that's fine. But if you stayed up all the way till 4 a.m., that's a lot. Get some rest. I mean, to be fair, 4 a.m. is a bit early to wake up, regardless of whether or not you've stayed awake or not. It's crazy. I don't think my dad wakes up very early, but I don't think he even wakes up that early. I think he wakes up at like 5 a.m. or something. 4 a.m. is like nuts. There are days where even I go to bed at like 4 a.m. That's crazy. But yeah, get some rest if you need to get some rest. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, but if not, you're welcome to stay. But I'm not forcing you. I just sleep for 6 hours. 6 hours is fine. Generally, I can function on 6 hours of sleep. Sometimes I don't because I'm tired or because I'm doing a lot of things that make me get tired. And so 6 hours is a bit not good. It's a bit not enough. But generally, I work well on 6 hours of sleep. It's just that my 6 hours of sleep end when I wake up at 6:30. Generally, I wake up at 6:30 a.m. because that's I gotta go to work by like 7:30. So I need an hour to like wake up and have breakfast and whatnot. But waking up at 4 sounds crazy. I hope you're having a wonderful day then.
Sauce Michael here. Your body needs sleep, or does it?
Your body needs sleep, or does it? You gotta be careful with the pauses and stuff. Because sometimes what happens is that it doesn't pause properly. But yeah, sleep is important. Listen to Michael. Need to figure out the timing thing. Yeah, there's things. I've seen other TTS systems. I don't know how Tangia works, but I've seen people use like backslashes to introduce waiting, like to introduce pauses. I don't know if Tangia does it like that, but if you like if you do the message like, hey yo, hey Vsauce, Michael here, and then you put in a fuck ton of backslashes and then you continue your message, then it might interpret those backslashes as a big pause. Maybe. You can test it out. I'm not sure about this. Was this we taking care of? Where were we, by the way? Yeah, we need to reopen the tavern. Don't know how, but we need to reopen that shit. What about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it. The creation magic? Yes. I'm telling you, you need to dance. Let's give it a try. I'm in Vietnam, and this is 4th. Damn. Also, welcome on in, Lockcraft. Same thing I was saying a bit before. If you've been staying up till 4 a.m. and you need some sleep, go get some rest. If not, welcome on in, I guess. I just want y'all to be okay, right? Yeah, I just, you know, don't want you staying up late for some random guy like me. But if you're okay with it, I guess I cannot stop you. Just saying, just be careful. Be careful with your health. Take care of yourselves. Same time in Indo. Yeah, it's that whole area. I'm not saying when it comes to sleep, but it is the weekend. I mean, it is the weekend, yes. Like if there's one day that you can like, you know, allow yourself to stay up late, it's a Saturday. I'm actually going to a friend's house later tonight, and so I might actually come back home kind of late. But it's precisely because it's a Saturday that we can allow. Like I do nothing on Sunday mornings. Sunday mornings is are made for me to sleep in. Not the brightest on countries in their time zone. Oh, I'm not either, but I think Vietnam and like all of that is in the Southeast Asia area. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Let me see this. Vietnam. Where is Vietnam? It is an Asian country. Yeah, it's like right next to it's almost right next to oh god.
Did I scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Yeah, you kind of did. Yeah, Vietnam is hugging Cambodia and Laos, who in turn is hugging Thailand. Well, that was you, Squeegee, huh? I thought it was Spion. I thought it was Spion trying to get me once again, but no. Yeah. Yeah. It's Vietnam actually is like right next to Indonesia. Indonesia is a bunch of islands, right? Of course, it's a big archipelago. But Vietnam is actually in the mainland of Asia, if you will. But it's like it's the one country that borders the South China Sea. So yeah, geography with Lance. Welcome on into geography with Lance. That's where Vietnam is. It makes sense that y'all are both in the same time zone. Whatever the heck it's called. Again, hope you're having good rests, and I'm not like, you know, keeping you awake late at night. If you have to go to bed, go to bed. I don't mind it. It is interesting that my chat is so international though. New stream topic unlocked. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Sometimes I just go off the rails and I start talking about random stuff that comes up on stream. It's the yapping. It's the yapper in me. You come to stream not to see me play games or anything like that. No, you come to stream to hear my tangents on whatever. That's what LAN streams are. And don't even get me started on something that makes me pull out the MS Paint, because I will pull out MS Paint to draw something if I need to. I've done that. Type of Europe that came from Argentina? Yes, a couple of times actually. I've had other chatters that are from Argentina. We had a little bit of a bonding moment. It happens. That's what makes it fun. Yay! Because I know that not everybody plays Genshin. Like Spion, for example, has no goddamn clue about Genshin, so I need to make the stream entertaining for someone like Spion first, right? I want Spion to stay despite the fact that they don't play Genshin, so might as well yap while I play Genshin, right? You know, I was gonna go to Fez with my old class friend. Ooh, sounds fun. Sounds fun. I'm just lurking usually. Yes, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the lurkers. Chatters are nice because, you know, you get to have conversations, but I also appreciate that. I also appreciate the ones that are like, you know, just silently watching in the background, because they're still watching, and by watching, that's already supporting me and supporting the stream. So I appreciate it a lot. Lurkers are the unsung heroes. I will say this till the day I die, because I am also a lurker in a lot of streams. I just like, you know, sitting and like maybe throwing in a message every hour or so if I really want to. The nice thing about small streamers though is that because they pay a lot of attention to chat, even if you're an unfrequent chatter, you will get noticed. So that's nice. But if I'm watching like a Hololive VTuber, chances are my message is not going to be noticed. So I don't see the need to send a message all the time. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. But most of the time I don't. So I end up lurking on most big streamers that I watch. But if it's a smaller chat, I like participating. Because, you know, you can like have a pretty much, not pretty much, but like you can almost have a one-on-one conversation with the chat with the streamer at that point. And that's something that only small streamers can give you. Because only small streamers will have chats that are inactive enough so that they could pay attention, you know? But yeah. Moral of the story, lurkers are great. Chatters are great, lurkers are great. Anyone that watches any stream is cool. I appreciate it.
Scout seduce me.
No, I'm seeing the backslashes don't work. That's my UID. Ooh, do you want me to check out your characters or something? Is that what it is? I could check them out once this cutscene is over. I cannot check them in game because we're in different servers. I do play in the America server, but I could bust out the old enka.network. Wait, what is this? What are we doing now? This is how you do it, right? Oh, she just like made the little hamster. Look really cool. So I took some time to remembering to learn the basics. It's not that bad way to shave up. Oh, look at that. She can do origami. But no magic. Then what is it? Abracadabra. You need to say abracadabra. I don't play Genshin anymore. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. A lot of people drop playing Genshin, and that's perfectly valid for many reasons. It could be that you just got bored of the game, or you just didn't want to keep up with it. I understand it. As long as you don't shit on the game, because here's the thing. A lot of people stop playing Genshin and they become like bitter towards it. And they're like, oh, Genshin, dead game. They don't care about their players or they don't care about the game. And the game sucks. And it's like, no, they don't. You just don't like it. It's fine if you don't like it, but there's no need to shit on the game just because you don't like it anymore. That's what I say. There's a lot of that. A lot of the people that shit on Genshin are people that like at some point played it and then just got bored of it or just got upset with it for whatever reason. There's a lot of reasons why someone might drop Genshin and subsequently even shit on Genshin. I am one to shit on I am one to shit on Genshin frequently, and I'm not like a blind lover of this game. There's a lot of things that I would criticize about the way this game is handled and what they do with it. But at the end of the day, I still like it, and that's fine. But some people, like, the things that I dislike is enough for others to stop playing. Like, if someone doesn't want to deal with the artifact grind, it's at that point, they might just actually drop the game entirely, which is perfectly valid. Because if there's one thing that I hate about this game is the artifact grinding. So if people don't want to deal with that and think that system sucks ass and they don't want to play because of it, that's completely understandable. I can deal with it, because I barely grind for artifacts anyways. So I understand why people might drop the game. I just don't like it when those same people start shitting on the game and anyone that plays it just because they have problems with it. Artifact EXP. Artifacts are the gear that you give your characters. You know how in RPGs you have to like put armor pieces on a character and stuff like that? Well, it's kind of similar to that. However, it's because ZZZ came out, I don't want to try it out. That's also perfectly valid. Sometimes people want to play a gacha, but the gacha that is currently out doesn't satisfy them and what they want. And so they move on to another gacha. And that's usually what happens. Like, a lot of people migrate from Genshin to Wuthering Waves, for example, because they like Wuthering Waves' combat system a lot more. And that's perfectly valid. So yeah, if ZZZ came out and ZZZ is more of your style, maybe, yeah, it's fine to stop playing Genshin and start playing ZZZ instead. I was going to get insurance to shift the upcoming Yellen banner, but the game gave me Farina instead. I mean, getting Farina is not a bad thing if you think about it. Farina's a great character nonetheless. So congrats on that. Currently drained out from Genshin and trying something new. Yeah, that's the thing. Wait, is this a cutscene? Oh, no, it's not. Besides, Genshin is not the kind of game that, like, you would miss a lot if you play daily. If you don't play daily, I mean, you will miss some primo gems and stuff. So, but if you've gotten to a point where you don't particularly care about getting characters or anything like that, you can just pick it up every now and then and play for the story or something like that. It's perfectly valid. It's a game that allows you to, like, you know, put it down and pick it back up whenever you want, whenever there's like big content. A lot of people do that. A lot of people wait until the entirety of a region's story is out and then they play the game. They treat it like it's a frigging, like it's an actual full release of a $60 game, right? Like they they treat it as if it was Elden Ring. They're like, okay, I'm gonna start playing Elden Ring, and Elden Ring is like 100 hours of content, right? So I gotta sit down for 100 hours and play it, and that's fine. And then by the same token, they treat the entirety of like Natlan is coming out soon, right? It comes out in like August or something like that, right? So when Natlan comes out, there's going to be a new region to explore. And then there's like 2 other patches for Natlan until that story is over. So people might actually drop Natlan entirely, drop Genshin entirely, and then wait until next year when the Natlan story is pretty much finished. And then they'll come back and play it like if it was a single player game without polling or anything like that, and they just want to play the story. And that's an entirely valid way to play the game. In fact, I would even wager that it's a great way to play the game because you get to experience the good things about it without even touching the bad things like artifact grinding, gacha, and all that kind of stuff. Like if you have a good account, I, for example, can afford to not play the game for months and then come back when Natlan is released or finished because my characters will be good enough to carry me through the game, right? It's harder when you're just starting out because your account is not going to be good enough and some things might actually be hard. But once you're at the point that I'm with the game, I could afford to never play Genshin again until there's like a whole lot of new content that I didn't experience and treat it like a normal single player game. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's obviously bad aspects of this game because of the gacha and all of that. But they can all be circumvented and ignored if you choose the correct way to play, or not the correct way, if you choose a good way to play it, because it gives you that option, you know? That's why I like it. The day Capitano banner drops, I'm reinstalling. I've heard a leak that Capitano is a sword user, which is crazy to me. I thought he would be a claymore wielder. But no, he's a sword user, which kind of makes it scary, because Capitano is supposed to be huge, right? He seems huge in those trailers and whatnot. So I'm scared that he's going to like remove his coat and he's going to look like a twink. Because this is Genshin, and I feel like they're going to fuck it up every time. Like Capitano's appearance is one of the most hyped moments. It's one of the most highly anticipated moments in the game, I feel like. So it's bound to disappoint a lot of people. I feel like the only way to make it worthwhile is if they add a new body type instead of trying to fit someone like Capitano into the Risley model, for example. I can only inhale so much copium. Yeah, exactly. I'm realistic about it. I'm pretty realistic about it because I know the way Genshin operates, and so if they end up fucking it up, I'm like, yeah, it's Genshin. They fuck it up a lot. But if that's not the case, then I'm pleasantly surprised. It's like you should always expect disappointment when it comes to a lot of the things that might potentially get you hyped about, because if it ends up not delivering to your expectations, you're not going to be so distraught. And if it ends up actually exceeding your expectations, that's pretty cool. Realism is just applied pessimism. I mean, you're not exactly wrong, huh? I guess you're not. It's like controlled pessimism. Every time I see that part where Nilo hugs a traveler, it's so cute, but it reminds me how a little puppy misses. Aw, yeah, it was cute. We did see it, yeah. It was pretty cute. Oh my god, he gave him a name. Parisara. Oh, look at that, it speaks. Whoa, you got magic. Peel my shell and call me a nut. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? It's just like what the story said about the goddess of creation. Oh my god, and she speaks like a fucking newborn. The fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home. Oh, that's adorable. Do I know this person? Do I know this voice actress? He's a nut job. I mean, his name is Almond. And leave the little one with the old Almond for now. You know what? You know what? know what Parisara's voice reminds me of? It reminds me of Seile.
アーモンド長老何人か
もちろん
You know what it is? When she said Nilu and Nechan, here we can go back to it actually. Hold on.
はじめまして妖精のニーロお姉ちゃん
Nito and Nechan. That's straight up the way Seile says Bronya and Nechan over in Honkai Impact.
はじめまして妖精のニーロお姉ちゃん
I'm straight up gonna look this up right now because I'm very, very, very curious. Do we know it? Wait, Parisara's the oh yeah, Parisara's the flower. Do we know her voice actor? We do not. It feels weird that they would use such a big name like Seilei's voice actor for some random NPC. Van, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to check who's the voice actors, but oh well. Sister playing Genshin in January this year, and she has some good characters like Kaching and Farina. Hell yeah! And Kaching and Farina themselves, like those two, they can make a good combo if you put Kaching for if you make like a little bit of a quick what's the name? Quick Bloom team, Quicken team. Like you can put Kaching, Farina, a full-on party healer like Charlotte, or it would be better to have someone like Jean or Shen Yun. But probably they don't have Shen Yun. Jean is more likely to be a character they own. You could make a team that's Kaching, Farina, Nahito, or an alternative like Cole or the Dendro Trailblazer. That's not Star Rail. The Dendro Traveler, and then Jean for heals, and that would be a good team. Yeah, you can't find the VIs for such minor characters. I don't think it would be the Seile voice actor. That would be crazy. I was watching a video of a cat eating 7 minutes straight. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that it exists. The internet is full of things like that. When I use magic, I sense something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down. What do you mean strange? Don't go running off on your own. No, that's not Seilei's voice actress. No, that's not the same. That's not the same voice actress. How did you do that though? With the Dendro Trailblazer? That'd be crazy. Imagine a Genshin and Star Rail collab. Imagine for 10 hours in no time. I don't know how people can watch 10-hour videos like that. Like, put it in the background. I cannot fathom someone sitting in front of a cat video for 10 hours doing nothing else but watching that video. She plays that team. Kaching, Farina, Dendro Traveler, Xingqiu. That's good. That's a good one. That is a good one. Xingqiu, out. That is a good team. The only problem would be that Farina, eats away at the health of everybody. So healing could be a little bit of an issue. But it works. It works well. It works quite well. Speaking of cats, yes, we have cat redeems. We have a cat redeem over on Twitch. If you want to spend some channel points or bits, you could do some things with cats over on Twitch. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw the Honkai Star Rail and Fate Stay Night collab that's gonna happen next year. That's freaking out. That's freaking crazy. We're better if there was Shinobu on the team. Yeah, or any healer. I mean, Xingqiu has damage reduction on his kit, so, and a little teeny tiny bit of healing. The other thing that you could do is periodically switch for Farina's status, because Farina can function as the healer as well. Because you just like finish a battle, switch Farina's mode with the charged attack, and she can heal. So it's not impossible. It's just that in a long fight, it could be annoying because you'd have to rely on food. There's a cat eating on the Chinese site, unlike on Bilibili. Is there a stream happening that's just a cat eating? I believe it. You cannot send links on YouTube chat though. That'll get filtered out. So she just said her wishes and then it did it. The magic is in the words itself. Ooh. More like a fairy tale by the second. What about the space under the tavern? What is it? What did you feel? I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest and the flowers and the trees and inside the creatures that live here. For some reason, there's a hollow out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all. It's up there, yeah. But yeah, the Star Rail Fate collab is freaking crazy. And you were saying like the link without the .os. I guess you could like split the link in half. You can split the link in half. That way it goes through the filter. Maybe it works. Star Rail is good. I only played the game in January, but I have Firefly, Aventurine, Runway, and Sparkle. Dude, that's solid. Firefly and Runway, that's fucking solid. Play long enough to get the Harmony Trailblazer, and you got one of the strongest teams in the game. Yeah, I was kind of joking when I asked the link. Yeah. Wow, that was fast. There's something under the tavern. What is it? Zvar and Clara become Berserker and Elia. I've heard that. Okay, here's the thing. I legit might have an excuse to watch Fate's Day Night now because it's gonna have a collab with Star Rail. So if I want to understand the references, especially if what's gonna happen is that it's gonna be like a whole planet with skins and maybe even characters, I might actually watch Fate before that collab happens. Always has been. Oh boy. Okay, there's an ad happening on Twitch right now, so I'll take advantage of this and go to BRB real quick, and then I'll go get some water and go to the bathroom and whatnot. So give me 1 second.
Hey, Vsauce Lance doesn't hear you, or does he?
Alright, I'm back. The ad should be over in like 10 seconds. In fact, there's a whole wiki for the cats on the stream side where there's different names given by the watcher to different cats. And then one of the clip, orange, white cat having a shocked expression while eating food. That's from the stream. Oh, shit. I actually did not know that. It's a whole world out there for the cat streams. Okay, where were we? Right, there's a thing underneath the tavern. Apparently, it was called Mr. Shock by the fans. That's a thing. I mean, you said China. This is Billy Billy, right? You're talking about Billy Billy because you did say Chinese site, and that's like the one Chinese site I could think of. Wait, was it? It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it. It's an ink bottle. Okay. Not Billy Billy. It's an entire site dedicated to it. There's a... Okay, hold on. I'm looking this up. Cat streaming site. Cats TV. Street Cat Wiki. Hello Street Cat is an app. This might be it. There's one that's called Mr. Yap. Wait, this is insane. Hold on. Or meow.camera. Hello Street Cat. Ah! I did see it. I did see the redeem happen, but I still was, you know. Oh my god, you can see the cats. You can see the cat eating. There's a couple here. We got... Oh, here's Mr. Shock. Oh, well, he's not in there right now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. I mean, it's not shit. It's actually pretty interesting. Is this the site? Because it does say Mr. Shock here, but there's also Mr. Long. But he's also not here. What about Mr. Sweet Pea, comma, Ducks? You can't see shit anyway. How about Mistress? In the Happy Canteen now. Oh my god, there he is. Can you hear the cat? I can't hear much. Look at the little guy. There's the little guy. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. This is beautiful. Thank you for enlightening me. thank you for enlightening me in the cat streaming site. That's called meow.camera, by the way. That's the site. It's literally just called meow.camera. That is interesting. That is very fun. That is cute. It feels like this is where those cat memes spawn from. Maybe. It may be. I love this. I love it too. I typically, like, if someone asked me if I were a dog or a cat person, I would reply I'm a dog person. But I love cats anyways. I love both animals for different reasons. I can't deny how cats could be adorable too. I mean, I like all animals really. The guys that gives you the side eye look. Which one? Hold on. Side eye cat meme. I think I know which one you mean. Oh my god, yes. I know this one. It's Mr. Fresh. Yeah, it is. It's called Mr. Fresh. Oh my god, I love him. Part of a series on cat feeder camera cats. Yeah, they have a whole freaking site for... They have a whole entry in Know Your Meme. Holy crap. The Chinese app, it's called Hello Street Cat, but that site meow.camera is like the way that we in the West can see it, I guess. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I love it a lot. Look at that. We're finding out about history right now. We're finding out about meme history right there. I'm right about that. I think so. I think so. There might be other meme cats that originated from that site too that I didn't find there. That's pretty cool.
旅人パイモン私と一緒に材料を取りに行ってもらってもいい？
Okay, what do we need to collect? A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night. Bestowed upon you all this information. Yeah. It is highly appreciated. She means Sunsetias, snapdragons, and Nilopatalotuses. Oh. Fairy tale logic. I couldn't think of that either. So, oh my god, we get a trial Nilu. Look at that, we get a trial Nilu. It is pretty cool. Okay, let me hold on. If we're gonna get a trial Nilu, I cannot change the party in the current state. Okay, fine. I thought we were gonna have a little bit of a fight because Nilu doesn't make a lot of sense in this specific party. I have done this quest now. I just wait for the new quest. Oh, you mean the event thing happening right now? I didn't do any of it, so. Oh, we might have to fight. Yes, actually. Can I not? You really cannot let... You really are not letting me switch characters. Okay, fine then. Fine. There you go. Ah! Oh my god, that scared me again. Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that one actually scared me. Oh, we got it. Oh, your UID here. Let me now I have control, so we can check out your stuff. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I cannot check it in game because again, different servers. But we have enka.network that can allow me to check your characters. This player does not exist. Either you put your number incorrectly, or that's my job to do. Listen, you all have the controls for that, so here, look at this. Here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. Here's what's happening, Longcraft. I put in your UID, right? I put in your UID, and it says this player does not exist. So what could happen is that you have it like here. Look at this. You see, hold on. Where's the game? You see, you can check your profile here, but there's a setting over here in your profile. In your profile that says show character details, like that one. I think that one. Oh, this is Star Rail. Wait, hold on. Oh, you are correct. This is Star Rail. I'm an idiot. Whoops. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, buddy. I may be stupid. It's not the same database. No, not at all. It works in the same way, but I didn't realize that I was putting it in the Star Rail one. No wonder it wouldn't exist. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that one. Here, hold on. Let me do another one. I'm gonna do one myself for me because it's appropriate right now. Brain fart moment. Yes. There's a ow. Hold on. Let me see. Can I here? Can I? How does this look? Like if I put this right there. It's not lined up perfectly. It's hard to line it up perfectly. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get it. That's as much as I could possibly do it. The shape of this doesn't work, but there you go. Alternatively, there's also this. Or this.
Say Scooby-Doo, but replace the O's with E's.
Oh no, I know what you're trying to get me to say. I know what you're trying. There you go. That's us right now. That's me. That's what this stream has become. Okay, enough messing around. We gotta check Longcraft's characters because they ask nicely. These, yeah, I know what you mean. Replace the oohs with e's will make me say the thing about that one, the s word as Raora says it. Okay, what do we have here? Well, for one, you're running a Diluc with a 2-piece set of no way, yes way. I know your stuff. With 2-piece Crimson Witch and 2-piece Gladiator, which is fine. This is a fine combo to have. Though Diluc himself could benefit more from the 4-piece Crimson Witch set, depending on what kind of team you're running him with. Like if you do a Vape team with Xingqiu and Yelan, for example, you gotta get the 4-piece Crimson Witch set. That's way better on him. This works. This is a generalist set that will work, but you could do better with a 4-piece set in a Vape team if you put him next to Xingqiu, for example. Also, Farina could work super well. Like if you have, look at this. You have a pretty great setup here already. You have Diluc, you have Shen Yun, and you have Farina. So if you put Farina, Shen Yun, and Diluc in a team with someone like Xingqiu, for example, you have a Plunge Diluc ready to go. And Plunge Diluc is really fun. In fact, it's one of the teams that I actually have myself. Here, check this out. Where am I? Here, you could do it. You could do something like that, because I have the team set up right here. And your Diluc is actually better than mine because he has and Bennett. Sorry, it wasn't Xingqiu, it was Bennett. Like this right here is a top tier team with Diluc. What are we doing today? We're doing the event, but right now, Longcraft here sent me his UID to check out his character, so we kind of just looking at his account and stuff. See, you can do Unga Bunga Plunge with this team. It's great because Diluc has the highest plunge multipliers in the entire game. Also, yeah, welcome on Interang. Hello. We didn't even do the event for half an hour. Yeah, that's the thing. It happens. There's TTS and stuff on Twitch that gets us distracted. So we were having a little bit of fun with that. So yeah, that's one thing you can do. But for that team to be better, you would have to run Diluc with a 4-piece Crimson Witch set, because that improves his vapes and stuff. But other than that, this is pretty good. Like, this is a good generalist set, but 4-piece Crimson Witch would work better. We were making a song. That was yesterday. Yes, that happened yesterday, and we did a little bit of that. I wish I could tell you more about Ayato, but I actually don't quite know how to build him. But he seems okay, I guess. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to like investigate more on this. I mean, for one, level 60 on the weapon, that's not great. You want to have the weapon as high level as possible. But I understand if you're still working on this. When in doubt about Hydro, go Hyper Bloom. Yeah, that's true. But Ayato kind of works as a Hydro carry himself, so maybe you can just actually make do with making him a Hydro DPS, like, on its own. I hear Ayato also really works on freeze. Yeah.
Wait, Diluc vapes now.
Yes.
What did I miss?
Diluc vapes now. Diluc always vaped. One of Diluc's best team was always like Diluc with like Xingqiu and Bennett, for example. That was always one of Diluc's best teams. Like Diluc, Xingqiu, Kazuha, and Bennett. That's a solid team. But since the introduction of Shen Yun, it enabled a new type of team for Diluc that can take advantage of the high plunge damage multiplier that he has. He by default he has the highest plunge multipliers. He does the most plunge damage out of any character in the game, and Shen Yun allows that. It's really cool. It's actually really fun, and Shen Yun herself is really fun to use too. So this is a solid team, These solid combo. These two. And to make it even better, you have to run him with Bennett, because you could infuse his attacks with Pyro without having to use Deluxe ult. So in theory, that adds in theory that reduces the time, because casting Deluxe ult kind of takes a little bit of time, you know. But you can make it work without Bennett, even, I guess. Though it's highly recommended, especially because Bennett just buffs the living shit out of it. Imagine Parag Dragon is a secret member of the Batui. Oh, you're Bennett at C4? Well, no, it still works. It still works. Bennett at C0 is insane anyways. You don't necessarily need... Oh, wait, no. I'm dumb. C6 is what enables the Pyro Infusion once you're in the range. So, okay. In your case, you will have to use Deluxe ult so that Deluxe attacks, Deluxe plunges are infused with Pyro. But if your Bennett ever gets to C6, you can activate that constellation, and that'll mean that whenever a character is within the range of his ult, they will get infused with Pyro. So that removes the necessity for you to use Deluxe ult to infuse with your plunges with Pyro. A lot of people clowned on that C6 Bennett because they think that at some point this misconception started running around that C6 Bennett ruins parties, and that's not at all. That's not at all the case. If anything, C6 Bennett enables a lot of cool parties, a lot of cool team compositions. Benny C24. Oh yeah, -2. My Shang Ling is also nuts. She's like C19 or something like that. C6 Bennett only ruins like physical comps. Yeah, pretty much. And a lot of characters don't even have attacks that can be overridden. Like a lot of characters have their own infusions that overwrite whatever infusion that Bennett might have. The thing about C6 Bennett ruining teams is a lie. Unless you run Eula with him, for example, which is a silly thing because Eula has a lot of better teams without Bennett. So basically there's no reason to not activate C6 Bennett nowadays. There never was one really, but like there's even less reasons now. Because again, plunge Bennett, plunge Diluc with Shen Yun and Bennett is actually really cool, and C6 Bennett. Majority of the Genshin player base don't read. Yes, it's common knowledge. This Shen Yun is solid, by the way. This Shen Yun is very similar to mine, actually. Very, very, very similar to mine. Maybe I didn't put so much into Elemental Mastery, but it works on her. It definitely works on her. Oh, I can see that these artifacts aren't exactly at level 20, which is nice. So you could still work on them generally. You have Clorinde at level 90 though. Sick. And you gave him Thundering Fury? Yeah. That's a good choice for Clorinde, yes. And Harbinger of Dawn. So this is the free-to-play Clorinde. I get it. It's fine. Though I will say, if you have the materials, you can give her the craftable from Inazuma. You can give her the craftable from Inazuma. Whoops, I didn't mean to disable that one. I gave her that. Mine is not fully leveled yet because I'm lazy. I didn't want to collect the things I needed to level up this weapon, but this weapon is better on her. If you have the tools, if you have the materials to craft this weapon, it's better on her. And this is completely free. So yeah, if you happen to have some sword billets laying around, use them. It's really good. Give me a viral short idea? Bro, I cannot come up with good short ideas for my own, and you think I can give you one? I would if I could, but it's hard. So really I only have Xingqiu and Fischl and Godo C6s by playing from 1.0? Kinda. It is rare. I have been playing since 1.0, but maybe I didn't really take long breaks since I started playing Genshin. Have you taken long breaks from Genshin before, Quartz? Because that might be the case. Because I have a lot of C6 characters. This ring is also fine, by the way. I don't know how great Farina is with the black sword, but I guess it works on her. I've seen a lot of people run Farina with the sword that you can fish, like the pipe. There's a fishing weapon that you can get in Fontaine. That's a pipe that works really well for Farina, and I think people use that a lot. I don't know if the black sword is better or something. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, the pipe. The pipe, exactly that one. I was too lazy to fish. Honestly, yeah. Fishing is a whole deal. I did all the fishing to get the catch at R5, and then I didn't want to do the fishing ever again. So honestly, understandable. This is probably fine. It's probably gonna work. She gets crit from it too, so that's cool. This is probably a good choice. And then Kaching with Lion's Roar. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, this is like a rainbow set.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Yeah, hell yeah.
Come on, baby! Come on!
Yeah.
Yes! Come on!
Yeah, it works. Hell yeah. I forgot I put that for channel points. Yeah. So yeah, you're looking good. You're looking good, by the way, Longcraft. You got some good characters around here. Oh, look at that. And you even have Wanderer with his signature weapon. Hell yeah. That's freaking sick. I mean, it's not leveled, but pretty cool. My eyes are getting heavy. Look, if you're tired, you need to go to bed. Freaking go to bed. Don't let me let you stay up. If you need some rest, go to bed. I appreciate you hanging out and saying hi. But remember, your health and your well-being comes before anything else. So if you have to go get some sleep, you can go get some sleep. Don't worry about it. I will be here again on Monday anyways, and then on Wednesday, and then on Friday potentially if nothing happens. But yeah, no need to force yourself to stay here. I appreciate it anyways. Okay, do the thing. I've been playing this not stupid, it's actually kind of cute. I've been playing this event for 2.5 hours and we haven't gotten to the main part of it, I feel like. Like, where's Kirara? And where's Scaramouche? Where's everybody else? Are they really gonna, like, keep me waiting like that? First you do this. Oh. And then you do that. And then you put those things. And what have we done now? That's a cool bottle. That's a cool looking bottle. Looks like a box. Hell yeah. Magic sure as hell makes everything super convenient. It does indeed. Let's see. I can give it to Grandpa Ahmed. You played the event for an hour. Oh my god, his color is back. Look at that. Let's go. We did it. I'm telling you, I get distracted. And I start yapping and stuff like that. Like, someone should make the math. I don't want to do it, because it does sound like a lot. But someone could potentially do it and just crunch the numbers on actually how much Genshin I've played in this 2.5 hour stream so far. We're here with you, don't worry. Makes me feel like I've been blessed by the Goddess of Fate too. Bet? I mean, if you want to do it, if you're up to the task, go right ahead. Again, I can't stop you really. Would have to rewatch the VOD. Yeah. You can like tally up the numbers. How much time was spent yapping and how much time was actually spent playing Genshin. It'd be tricky because I also like stop for like, sometimes I'll stop, like for example here. I'll stop and I'll start yapping and then I keep yapping and then maybe we get distracted by some cat videos, for example. So this is dead time. This is time where I'm not playing Genshin. So you'd have to like subtract that from the full on you know, stream count. It's doable, but it would take a little bit of work. You're not saying abracadabra, by the way. Cutscene. Holy shit. Oh, it was folded. Oh, that's cute. That's really pretty. Oh yeah, the rain is like multicolored and stuff. Look how colorful everything is. That's adorable. Aw, indeed. That was good. I like it. That was cute. Parisara's there. Love the palace. Yeah. I'm telling you, color is going crazy in this patch. From what we've seen of the trailers of Natlan, color seems to be a big deal in there as well. Like they're doing like colorful areas. I love it a lot. The scenery before is perfect. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. It's just like a pop-up book. Exactly. It was folded like it was. Yeah. What is it? I was the one who went to the top of the constellation Metropolis and witnessed the goddess. Oh, really? Hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. Supported by their companion shall restore the... Oh, cool. You just forgot the first half. I mean, you were colorless, so Nilu's the one that brought you back. Still hope left for old Almond after all. Yay! Cliff of prophecy that plays with a huge mural. It had a huge mural? Actually, I didn't see it. I don't remember anything about how we got here. Wait, we don't? Oh. That's very confusing then. We didn't get a change of clothes. The traveler doesn't do that. They don't do that for the traveler, which sucks. Like, people have thrown the idea of giving the traveler regional clothes. Oh god, regional clothes based on each nation, which would be awesome, but they never did it. And what's worse is Hoyo responded to that suggestion, and they were like, we've been thinking about this and we will keep it in mind, and then they never did anything. I don't know why. Here's the thing, Spion. I don't know how much you know about gachas, but one of the biggest things that gachas do to get a lot of money is they release skins. They release like skins for their characters that cost real money, and people buy them a lot. And Genshin is one of the rare gachas that don't release that many skins. Like, it's like 4 years old at this point, and they've only released like 10 skins at most. When you have other gachas by MiHoYo themselves, like for example Honkai Impact releases like 3 skins per patch at least. So I don't really have an explanation as for why Genshin doesn't have more skins. It is what it is, I guess. It's 5 a.m. now with a little bit of country. Yeah, a little bit of sun. That's pretty much universal then. Like at 5 a.m. is where the sun starts rising, depending on the time of year, I guess. Right now the sun over here rises at like 7 a.m. That's the way it works right now. Well, I did get a bunch of messages that I said I wanted to respond, and I didn't do it because I'm a bad friend. Aw, I got a really good message from one of my friends. That's sweet. Give me a second, I'll respond to this because I feel bad if I don't. There we go. We're good now. Okay, we can go back. When I was in Sweden on vacation, the sun didn't set. There's places in the world that do that. There's places in the world where it's night all the time or something like that. It's crazy. Genshin is the adopted kid of the family. I don't think it is. I just think the Genshin team has some weird ideas for. I mean, the thing is, Genshin is one of the most successful games that Hoyo has made, if not the most successful one. So I guess they can afford to do weird things like that. It does sometimes makes it come off as like Genshin is unwanted and like not cared for by MiHoYo when other games they've done seem to get like better rewards and stuff like that. It does give that impression, but I don't think it's the case. Where were we? Yeah, color's back. Mural thing. Yeah, okay. If not you, then who else? I guess. That makes these heroes prophesized or not. Yeah, I mean, we have to find a way to get out of here anyways. We can also help resolve your dragon problem along the way. Hell yeah. Did we beat plenty of dragons? Oh, I guess we did, huh? Like we beat Dwalin. That's a dragon. We beat Ashtaha. I guess Ashtaha does count as a dragon, if in a sense. Also, the Viships count like primordial dragons. I guess we've beaten quite a few dragons. The words of the goddess of prophecy always come true. There you go. You'd never ask. More and more like a fairy tale. This feels like this is the end of this part of the quest, but I don't know how much of the quest is you know available at this point. Is it all available right now, or do we have to wait a couple days more? Well, what the fuck? There's Constellation Metropolis, Milanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Really? As you arrive at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself. Is the goddess of prophecy? No, the goddess of prophecy. No. Goddess of prophecy is one of the ones that created. I don't think we're gonna see the goddess of prophecy of anything. Presumably, Kirara plays a role in this like fairy tale thing, much like Nilu does. Aww. That's adorable. Constellation Metropolis is where you are heading. You'll need to take the Maritime Express. Head to the station first without... First thing tomorrow morning, wake up that lazy station master. To save for the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go. Okay. Someone's ready to order. Oh yeah, look at that. She can move her neck now. There we go. Page 1 complete. This is probably the first part of the event, isn't it? We're not going to do the second part of the event today. Wait until the morning the next day. What else is there to do on the event? If I can do something else in the event, I'll do it. But I think I'll stop the story for now. I also got 3 long-term encounter points, which is cool. Oh, right. I gotta go claim those. Okay, let me see. This is wait until morning. Right, we have these things. Let's do these things, by the way. Because presumably these are... Ooh, we can talk to Nilu here. Oh, that's cute. This old nutcracker. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, hold on. There's a... We will not get distracted. I do not want to get distracted. Great job. Yay, we did the quest. We did the thing. But right now we're going to do the more important thing. This is presumably... I guess these quests are the main part of the event. So hopefully this is a bit more interesting to watch. Also, welcome on in, Manos. I didn't see you. I don't know if you were lurking or anything. Welcome on in. Rain Song Pond competition. Pond jumping. Wait, is this the frog minigame again? Do remember to avoid the giant dragon who can come knocking at any time. Don't let him get in the way of your travels. Truth be told, I wanted to give him some paper models, though it might improve his mood. Maybe perhaps keeping him from blowing my shelves all over again. But he doesn't seem the least bit interested in helping me. And listening to me, simply flying off as he pleases, like always. I forgot to introduce my masterpiece as well as this outstanding frame. That thing? That just looks like a It's just like a slot machine. Frog time, frog time. Have a look at this fantastical fabricator. Every paper model I've made up to this point is inside. I've walked, well, jumped across the entire world and made countless friends in my journey to craft them. For example, the flying squirrel Clanch? Clanch? Is that it? Who would often drag me into the wind currents to try flying. David? You didn't get me that time. I saw it actually.
Yeah,
That actually gave me a little bit of time to prepare. I'm telling you, if I see the claim, if I see someone claiming it, I'll be prepared. It is a very good redeem though. It is a very good redeem. You can get I feel like the ones that will catch me by surprise is if someone actually spends bits, because those ones aren't like announced in chat, I believe. I'll get you next time. You got me once already here. I believe Squeegee, you and Squeegee got me once each of y'all. Where are we? They were all generous enough to let me make paper models based off of them, that I might share these interesting toys with everyone. Grab these Star Sale coins and stuff them into the fabricator and turn this handle. Okay. Once you use these coins up, though, you'll have to find a way to get some more on your own. I'll keep on doing it. Yeah, no, keep trying. You're welcome to keep trying. I play Genshin and watch your stream in my Samsung A70 at the same time. You have like you have YouTube open in like the small window. Is that it? That's cool though. I appreciate it. I guess that's a way of doing the same thing I do on PC. I just put most of the time I'm on my computer. Okay, so if I'm watching a stream, I typically put the stream in the second monitor, and then I do whatever the heck it is I'm doing on my first monitor. And that's if the stream even has a visual component. Because sometimes I'm just watching a karaoke stream, for example, and you don't need to watch a karaoke stream. You just need to listen. There's not much of a visual component to a karaoke stream. So I'll just put the karaoke stream in the background and I'll keep doing my stuff, you know? So yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that the Samsung A70, like the Galaxy A70, it was strong enough to handle those two things, though. That's cool. How do we get more? We ask friends. Okay. To get the present, you can exhibit them on the shelf behind me. Oh, that one. This was a true impetus for the creation of my fantastical fabricator. Okay, stop saying things and just let me play the game. Start the fabricator up. Dreamy dewdrops above willing. May you gain the gift you desire. Okay, thank you. Okay. Summertime Scales and Tales event. You can use Star Sale coins gained from the game modes within Mosaic of Moments to create mini model figurines and figurine fabrication. They can be mounted. And they can be exchanged with and given to your friends. Oh, fabricate figurines. I have enough to fabricate one. Oh my god, it's a gacha within the gacha. The chip snap is 675. Oh, it's now. Is it struggling a bit? I mean, I understand. It's understandable though, if you think about it. And I get one. Oh, you can just put them here. I'm gonna put this one in the middle because it's the only one I have. And there you go. And we can save them. Okay, clearly this wasn't a big deal in the event. That's just a thing that we could do. And we can get some from our friends. I don't really have a lot of friends that are playing right now. Probably. Fairy Tale Voyage. Oh yeah, see, this quest is activated already. Ah, okay. We could do part 2, but we cannot do part 3, for example. Okay. I won't do shit then. Summer gifts. We can get Kirara. I do remember that. You can get Kirara and her outfit. I do have Kirara already, but she doesn't have her any constellations, I think. Oh my god, her name is Fandom and Boots. I love that. So how do I get these things? Do I just explore? There is another quest related to the event, I believe. Brave Northerly Wind. Forest of Blessings, a particularly passionate flying squirrel. Okay, we don't have the Forest of Blessings available to us yet, so we'd have to explore, I guess, huh? Okay, we can explore a little bit. It's what, 7:20 p.m. I can keep going for like a bit more, maybe half an hour more. At least until the next ad break. There's going to be an ad break in like 15 minutes. So I think I'll keep going until that, at least. And then for a bit more. What is this? Is this like a puzzle as well? What are y'all doing here? I hear the princess is looking for a guardian. Well, is she now? That one. That's what I wanted to find. The music here is adorable, by the way. Flying squirrels, Kingdom of Breezes and Bells are adept flyers. Get close and use the interact button to work together with them and direct them through the garlands. Holding the attack button while in joint cooperation will display the flight path. Release the attack button and Flying Squirrel will attempt to pass through the garland along the path you indicated. Flying Squirrel will immediately turn back after reaching the end of its flight path. They will only stop in midair and await your use of the attack button to summon them back after they have hit flower balls. Okay, I really only retained 20% of all that. So, let's see. Enter aiming mode. Oh, I see. Like, okay, hold on. Oh, I missed it. Huh? How am I supposed to fucking figure this out? I saw that actually.
Can I jump scare you?
I did
I
see
bet I
that
did.
once again. Oh, there we go. I'm an idiot. Whoop, 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 whoop. Did you do it? Oh, not quite. We have to hit that. Is that it? Damn it. One day you'll get me. Wait, what? The fuck? Did I not do it? Oh, I see. I understand. And then we wait until it's lined up and then boop. Aha. And then we can also line it up. Let me see. We gotta line it up so that the line matches like that. Oh, fuck's sake, it missed. Wait. Oh, whoops, I fell. Come on. Oh, wait. I have it. I got it. There you go. And then you go down here. Line it up again. That was an interesting puzzle. That was an interesting and tricky little thing. I like that. What about this? What about these things? Flowers that have curled in on themselves for a nice nap. They will awaken and open after being hit by flying squirrel impacts, character attacks, and other shocks. Okay. Digitize, hello, welcome on in. How should I call you? Should I call you Digitize? Should I call you Legendary Digitize? That's a bit long. Or should I just call you LD? Is that good? You tell me. Okay, wait. I have to hit that thing. There we go. That hits all three. Oh. Oh, there we go. I did it. There we go. All is good. Okay, I'm gonna call you Digitize because that's the cooler part of the name, I think. There you go. Or Digi. Digi's good too. Digi for short. LD is like how Bullet, Gold Bullet goes against Gibby. Yeah. Well, Gold Bullet, Gold Bullet like calling him Gibby because Gibby's funny. Gibby reminds me of what's his name? Gibby from iCarly. Ever see the video that's like, what's Gibby thinking about? And then it goes to him saying the most vile shit. Yeah, from iCarly. Welcome on in, Bono, by the way. There's a clip. There's that one clip because the actor for Gibby has gone on to do some weird shit on the internet. I don't know if you know this, but the actor for Gibby, he's really cool. He's a really cool dude, but he's done some weird stuff on the internet. And there's a video of him going through like a gaming convention or something like that. And I don't know what the fuck it is, what the original context is, but he says something like, I like getting plowed in the ass while I play Overwatch or something like that. And so they splice the two clips together. So it's like, what's Gibby thinking about? And then it switches to fucking him saying I like getting plowed in the ass while I play Overwatch. It's weird. I have a username idea for legendary ranger modes of Power Rangers. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool origin story. I wish my name had like a cool story like that. What the heck? It's true. It's out there. Just look up what's Gibby thinking about. That might be the first result. Classic Gibby. Yeah, classic. He's always thinking about that. He was thinking about that even before Overwatch was the thing. Bit of a visionary, Gibby. Sure. I'm here to play Boreal Fear. Flurry? Was it? Did it say Fury or Flurry? Cool it, I guess. One needn't keep cool to fly, dear guest. Okay. Whatever you say, Clanch. Legendary Ranger modes are turning into other Power Rangers of the past. And then turn to Lightspeed Rescue Rangers. Bro, I used to watch Power Rangers when I was a kid, but not anymore. I remember really being into Power Rangers. At some point, I didn't. Oh God, you got me there. See, there you got me there. Jesus Christ. There are times it'll be noted when it'll be obvious when I actually get got by the jump scare. Mystic Force was my shit. Also, good night, Spion. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it so much.
I'd like to inform you that the sun has started to rise.
Good to know. It is good to know that the sun has started to rise. Thank you so much for the information, Quartz. I got spooked too. Yeah. It's 6:20 a.m. That's a bit later then. It is morning. That's like typically the time I wake up though. Good morning to you then. Hopefully the jump scare woke you up instead. Again, it's louder than it's always louder than I remember it. I think let me see, which one was Mystic Force? Because I remember watching a lot of Power Rangers, yes, but I don't remember exactly which season it was. Let me see. What's the one with the animals? What was the one with the animals? Oh no, Mystic Force is actually past my age, actually. Not past my age, but rather, I don't think I watched this one anymore. It's like an SCP, it just gets slightly bit every time. Yeah, it feels like that, true. Someone with the magic spells. Yeah, no, I never watched this one. Animals is Wild Force. That one I remember watching, yes. Let's see. I mean, give me the series. Give me the series Ranger Wiki. Let's see. I remember actually watching like reruns of the very first Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I remember that. But truly, I legit remember watching Time Force onwards. Like Time Force was, I think Time Force was ending when I was getting into Power Rangers, right? And then came Wild Force, and I distinctly remember watching like Wild Force begin, actually. Yes, I remember this. Yeah. I distinctly remember like the premiere of Wild Force. That was like 2002. Do I remember this, or am I getting it confused? I don't think I'm getting it confused. Time Force was nice. I remember playing an SNES game, by the way, of Power Rangers. It was an SNES beat 'em up, and I'm pretty sure it was from what is it? It was from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yes, that was like one of the biggest, I guess, showcases of Power Rangers, of early Power Rangers I had. I used to play it a lot. But yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, from what I'm seeing here, I was big into Power Rangers from Time Force, like end of Time Force, all the way to SPD. That's pretty much it. I remember watching Ninja Storm. I legit don't remember much. Huh. That's interesting. Wonder why I skipped it for some reason. Because I remember Wild Force and I remember Dino Thunder. I distinctly remember Dino Thunder as well, yes. Because that was the one with the dinosaurs and stuff. That was really cool. That was a really cool one. And then SPD. I'm pretty sure the one I watched the most was SPD, though. Yeah, because I remember they had the numbers. They had the numbers in their suits. Fuck yeah. Dino Thunder, the White Ranger there was peak shit. The White Rangers always peak. I don't know what it is about the White Ranger, but they're always peak. They're always cool. I never watched Samurai and Megaforce. This is the only one that aired on TV. Maybe what happened was that they skipped Ninja Storm over here. Maybe that's why I missed it. It could be the reason why I never really watched this one. Ninja Storm Red Ranger actor did passed away. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, and after that I got nothing. After that I got nothing. I don't know any of these things. Jungle Fury? That sounds familiar, but no, I do not know this one. We had Ninja Storm here. I don't know if we had Ninja Storm here, because I feel like I would remember it, but I just think it's weird, because I distinctly remember Time Force, Wild Force, Dino Thunder, and SPD, but I do not remember Ninja Storm. So it might be that it got skipped in our region of Latin America. I don't know. I'm looking at images of it, and yeah, it feels like it never really aired here, but it's weird. Or maybe it did, and I'm lost anyways. Strange. Maybe I did watch it. Maybe they're all blending together too. I don't know. Some past dancers of the first Mighty Morphing Yellow Ranger, and yeah, I've heard of that, I think. I mean, it is an old franchise at this point. Some of the actors are getting old. But yeah, Sentai is a whole fucking universe now. Like, when I watched Power Rangers, I didn't know that everything came from Japan originally. When I discovered that, I was like mind blown. I was like, you mean to tell me that everything that I was watching is actually like a re-edited version of a show that originally aired in Japan and was completely different? This thing, remember Ninja Storm because Sensei character with glasses got like infected? Really? Turned into a bug. Oh god. Oh, they did weird things. A lot of the actors, yeah, I mean, yeah. Super Sentai is its own rabbit hole. Yeah. When I discovered that, I was like, wait a minute. This whole thing goes deeper than I thought. I thought it was just Power Rangers. Yeah, I guess. What are you talking about, by the way? What is this all? Ah, there we go. This gives us this thing. Okay. So we can do this, but not this one, because I haven't done the second part of the quest. Okay, but we can do this. I shall do it. There's going to be an ad break in about a minute. But I want to do it anyways, because, you know. Yeah, I guess it wasn't Paimon. It's a station. But what if I don't want to head to the station? Where is the station? The station is over there. Ah, the station opens up this new area. Oh, right. I presume, yeah, this new area over here. I didn't realize that there's more to the map. There's like 3 areas. Okay. As long as I don't go over there, which I don't want to do anyways. I want to get all the way over here to do the challenge. We're good. Okay, let me get distracted for a second, though, as I do this. Whoop. Oh my god, that's a big chest over there as well. Where? Where else? Where else? Where do you need me to go? Oh. Oh, here. What huge wings. That jump is so floaty, it freaks me out. I feel like I'm gonna fall. Did I get all of them? Oh boy, there's like 62. Holy shit. What now? What do you need me to do? Oh, thank you for that. What? The time is still passing, buddy. What the fuck? There's no rush? What? Oh, thank you. There is a rush, actually. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ghost of Tsushima is a comfort game. Ooh, Ghost of Tsushima is a good game. I never finished it, but I started playing it a long time. Oh god.
Jump scare you?
Jesus Christ. I might have to lower the volume of that one for a bit. Oh no, which one did I miss? I missed one. No. That is loud. It might be too loud even for like people watching. Oh, I see where it is. Can I get it? I don't think I can get it. I don't think I can get it. I don't think I can get there in time. Where was it again? It's over there. I think. Oh, I'm so screwed. I am so screwed. Makokoro. Yeah, that was loud. No, I was so close. Look at it. Fuck. Oh shit. I even ran out of stamina. Okay, I'll do it again. I hate it when I couldn't do that. I ain't young anymore. I gotta check it. I could potentially lower the volume of that one specifically. I think you can override that stuff. But it is funny though. Like the jump scare is funny. Not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. But it could be a, you know, a health hazard even. Besides, I kind of marketed my stream to be a chill one, right? Imagine people are like keeping my stream for the background when they're chilling, and all of a sudden fucking Moist Critical jump scares them. Reminds me of Pure Mortality. I guess in a sense it does, huh? It's a way to make the stream a bit more active. Okay, lady, do your thing. Do your thing. You got to bring up a bunch of other items. Yes. I don't know how it feels when there's one away from a good. Yes, this sucks. And it always happens on the ones that have a lot of them to collect. Okay, there's 3 there. Boop boop. I collected that. Boop boop boop. That should be it. That was it. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to hunting gathering. Yeah. It brings you back to the primal days of humanity. Okay, there's ads happening on Twitch right now, so we can chill for a bit. I was doing my daily no damage runs on DMC. Oh, damn. There's just 19 20 bosses were like no health up and damage is ruined as I get hit. Oh, no, that sucks. Do you... I don't want to activate the side quest because that's going to lock me in some dialogue that I don't want to interact with right now, but I do want to activate the... Oh boy, we gotta go high. We gotta go up, way up. How do I go way up? Is there a natural way to go up? That seems to be the case. Also big chest here, but I don't know how to unlock it. Where what the fuck? Stop getting locked in that. Can I climb this? I don't know if this is the smartest. I don't think this is the smartest way to get up there. But it's the best I can do right now. Oh, I see it. This goes to one sneaky hit, ruin the run. Ah, shit. More DMC-esque games. I wish I could give you recommendations, but I don't know much. I haven't even played much DMC. You want to know the funniest thing about me with DMC? With Devil May Cry, you mean? You want to know the only Devil May Cry game I've ever played? The only Devil May Cry game I've ever played is the reboot one. The one that's promptly called DMC Devil May Cry. The one with the short-haired Dante. That one. That's the only Devil May Cry game I've ever played. I have no idea why that's the case, but it is the case. The Ninja Theory one. I don't remember it being bad. People hate it, but I don't remember it. I remember having fun with it. I guess people might hate it because it's like very unlike the other DMC games. And honestly, that's a valid thing. But I never had the context of the original DMCs, so I guess I didn't really have much to be mad. I still keep thinking Benny's chat saying to blame DMC2. Oh no. Isn't that the bad one? Isn't that like isn't DMC2 considered to be a very bad one? Oh no. I just skipped the cutscenes to ignore the story and play the game. Gameplay will be better than DMC4. Oh, really? Maybe that's why I remember not disliking it. Because okay, sure, I don't remember much of the story, so that one might not be a big deal. But I remember the game itself being fun. Even numbered Devil May Cry games, not great at all. Oh, it's a thing. It's a pattern, huh? Oh no. Yeah, I've heard that DMC2 sucks. I've heard that people straight up say, yeah, don't play DMC2. And it's like, that's weird, because sometimes when a game is bad on a franchise, they don't... sometimes they say... Not often you will hear them... Not often you will hear people say, no, just skip it. I'm like, really? Is it that bad? DMC has a curse with even numbered being not so great. Oh no. It's a very interesting... Windows has a similar thing. I mean, kinda. You know, Windows, the operating system, well, they have a pattern of every other version sucks. Because they had XP, which is amazing, and then they had Windows Vista, and Windows Vista sucks dick. And then they came up with Windows 7, and Windows 7 was great. And then Windows 8 came out, and Windows 8 sucked dick. And then Windows 10 came out, and Windows 10 is pretty alright. And now they did Windows 11, and Windows 11 sucks. So it's always a pattern there. Okay, where were we? Right, game mode. You need to move and shoot various targets to score points. Locked on targets will be marked out. Crash directly into targets. A certain amount of points will be deducted. Okay. Shooting will consume energy, and energy recovers gradually. Okay. DMC2 sucks. Hideaki Itsuno hated how crap it worked and worked hard on DMC3. DMC4 got rushed, and it was a letdown, and then DMC5 fixed what went wrong with DMC4. Cool. Kind of hate how my PC is on Windows 11. I can't downgrade it. Yeah. They really want you to get Windows 11. I'm still holding out on this PC being on Windows 10, and I'll pry Windows 10 out of my cold dead hands. I don't plan on installing Windows 11. He is not criminally nerfed. Was he really nerfed in DMC4? Like, story-wise, is that it? Damn. Didn't know DMC had such a strong what is it? Such a strong lore in that sense. You use two different buttons with two different fire modes. Speedy shots, when held, you can fire continuously. Charge shots after charging by holding for some time. Release to unleash fortified floater targets that can only be destroyed by these shots. Okay. Slime Supreme targets can take many hits, and they will change after each time they are hit, making them difficult foes indeed. Okay. Speedy shots to hit them. Okay, we'll try this. Well, hold on. Let me go activate that before we start it. That way I can just, like, you know, forget about it. And then we'll go back. I swear to God, I will not get distracted with anything else. I just needed to do this. There we go. Because it bothered me that I could see it, but it was locked. Why are there hilly trails in this fucking space, by the way? It was a fairy tale. I also kind of want to get the bug, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there you are. You weren't anywhere weird or something like that. Maybe why DMC4 Dante is the weakest Dante. Like his Dragster dash is derpy. Really? So like like the game is the gameplay thing that sucks about them. Is that what it is? How do we shoot? What? Oh. Did I break it? Did I happen to break it, or did I crash? I understand there's two ways to shoot. Either you charge up a strong shot, or just do short. Yeah, I know how it works. I understand this game mode. Okay, I understand. This is cute. This is cute. Oh, fuck. Can I hit multiple ones with one single shot? Absolutely, I can actually hit both of those. But these ones are better to shoot like this. Lightning shooting is always fun. Yeah. They always do an event like this, actually. where they kind of turn it into a different kind of game. Yeah, it's fun. How many charge hits do you need? Oh, there you go. I think last year's Lantern Ride also had a game mode like this that had a bunch of fireworks. That was really cool. That was really, really cool, yeah. Oh, when you said those names, Trickster Dash, by the way, and like Royal Guard and stuff. I remember Gura saying those things. I know Gura is a big fan of DMC, but there's an animation that Doodle I think made where she does the Trickster Royal Guard, and then she's like switching between the different modes, like dressed with the Q outfit. It's really cool. Did I do it? Did I get everything? Yay, I got everything. Did we get through the ad, by the way? Yeah, we got through the ad. Okay, good. Hi, buddies. Hi, how are y'all doing? The style switch dance, yeah. I love the enthusiasm that Gura has always had for DMC. It's really cute. It's like the kind of enthusiasm I got about Chrono Trigger, for example. The difference being that Chrono Trigger is pretty much a dead franchise at this point because they're never bringing it back. But yeah. Sadly enough. Someone doing a DMC is Dante, you can switch styles and taunting. I think that's the reference, right? Like, I think the reference was her switching modes real quick and stuff. Gura still has skill issues with DMC. Well, it is a hard franchise. Like, the one thing I know about DMC is that it's like kind of hard. Can I do this? Is this available to me right now, or do I have to do something else? Hold on, let me see. No, I didn't mean to wish for anybody. No. That is the reference. Yeah. Ta-da! We have done it. Can we do another one, or is that one locked behind the story? Let me check. Oh, we can get something here. Aha! We can get some Primo Gems. Love to see it. Fairy Tale Voyage. No, that's not it. What was this? Oh, some tutorials. Okay, I can go back to the other gameplay things. That's not something. And then Mosaic of whatever this is. Ah, this one is not yet unlocked. Okay. And this we got. Oh, wait. We can do this. Is that it? Oh, we have to do the quest. We have to do the quest to unlock that one. What is this then? Boreal Flurry. Is this the same one that I did just now? I think it is just the same one that I did just now. I just repeated it, yes. Because it's called Boreal Flurry, wasn't it? If that's the only thing I can do, if that's everything I can do until I, yeah, Boreal Flurry. It says progress Summertide Scales and Tails page 2 to unlock. Yeah. We cannot do this anymore. We have to do the other part of the quest then. So I think that's going to be it for stream then, if we cannot do anything else. Here, I'll switch to the other screen while I'm like setting up the end of stream. I did spend the... Oh yeah, I did. Okay, good. I think I crafted into resin, into condensed resin and stuff. It's fast-paced and requires lots of practice, but to be fair, in a different manner from Souls of Monster. Yeah. No, that I understand the difficulty of it. I played a little bit of DMC 3 when I was like younger, because I randomly had it available to me. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll play it. Until then, DMC 5 is one of the hardest characters to master. He has a large answer, also a weapon, and 4 styles. Damn. But then again, I was a big baby back then, and I wasn't very good at games. So now I am a big man that can at the very least beat what is it? Dark Souls. So hey, I could give a try. I could give DMC3 a try. DMC3 is still rough. DMC's polished and streams like, yeah, DMC3 I presume has the thing of it being an older game, and older games weren't as polished. You know, games used to be harder and stuff back in the day. I understand that. And Souls or Monster Hunter can't jive. Yeah, I vibe with Dark Souls. I really like Dark Souls. I've only really played of the Souls games. Technically, I've only really played Dark Souls, but I did play Sekiro, for example, and I really vibe with the difficulty of those games. They're difficult, but I am having fun while playing them, you know? It's been ages since I played a Dark Souls game, though. Kind of want to play Dark Souls 2. Because it's been ages since I played Dark Souls 1, so I think it makes more sense for me to jump into Dark Souls 2 before any of the other ones. Also, Elden Ring. That's always gonna be the thing. Did you end stream now? Well, you're listening to me right now, so clearly I haven't ended stream yet, but I am about to end. Yes, I am about to end though. I'm about to call it off for now because I'm tired. I wonder if there's anyone I can send you guys over on YouTube, because on Twitch there's not much going on. But I wonder if there's someone that's live over on YouTube that we could raid instead now. That's always fun. Like is what's his face? No. Is no, there's not a lot going on. We can find someone else maybe. Actually gotta go. Oh, perfect then. Perfect, because I'm about to end anyways. Yeah, not much going on it seems. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end stream as is then. We're just gonna call it a day. It's been fun. What is it? I'll be back on Monday. I gotta set up the streams tomorrow. I gotta do the, what is it? The schedule and waiting rooms and stuff. Next week might be a bit busy for me. I have to like pay attention to that as well. Also, big things coming, TM. I was actually talking to my artist, the person that made my model, the one that you're seeing right now. I've been talking to her. We've been discussing some things, so look forward to that in the near future. So just saying, just saying, big things coming. Not big, but cool things coming. I also gotta check out the Tangia thing. I think I still gotta like tweak some parameters and stuff. So yeah, it's been fun, y'all. I appreciate you hanging out. If you have to go take a rest, please go take a rest. Remember, your well-being is way more important than hanging out on my stream. So do what it is that you gotta do, and I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Stream has been nice. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you had fun. We had a lot of fun yapping, didn't we? So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. It's been fun. I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye.